live in Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Well, I mean,
What's up,
today,
everybody?
hey, hi everybody. Today's a bit of a, it's a bit of a sad, episode that we have. Was celebrating the life of one of our friends that was just taken from us recently.
Yeah, we remember the black guy on the show.
Yeah, that one black
Katie?
guy.
He got hit by a truck, and so he's in the Johniverse, and that's where
He's
he
fully
spends.
reincarnated
I
into
made
his.
some comments on the show about his absence because I was scared to the fact that something had happened to him.
Mhm. You know, I I will say that it was unexpected, but how do you put it? Like, I mean, okay is i in a very weird sort of way. It was almost a very Ray Bay way to go.
He just said, "Bye, guys.
Yeah.
My time's up. Peace." Yeah. Late August. Our co-host, our friend, our token dude, Ray Bey, was hit by a truck in Glendale, Arizona, and he was put on life support for a week, and eventually passed away as a result of his injuries. But that aside, it certainly is a very Ray Bay way to go out. Just with the worst timing, man.
Bad timing.
We thought he was
Man,
abducted by aliens, bro. Like,
Yeah, I thought
that
that.
dude was larger than life. Like, I mean, you look at it like, I mean, before the broadcast went live, Toxic Taylor basically showed us a picture of Ray Bay with his Trump Pence voting sign behind him and all that. He looked larger than life. Ray Bay was, yeah, that dude was something. Yeah, like
One of a
humor
kind.
on point.
one of a kind, yeah.
Yeah, he's that Joker in the deck.
I mean, he was everything. His humor was on point. Didn't take himself too seriously, but was so politically well informed. Like, I've seen a lot of people go both ways on Trump and Pence, but like dude, that dude voted, and he actually had a very sophisticated take on politics and all of that. Like he was a man of substance and very very smart, like very sharp.
Yeah, he wasn't playing around. He got a when he first went to Arizona back in the day. He wasn't very political, and then he was out there right at his wits end, and the fuckers down at the Republican call center ended up giving him a job. He went in there, they interviewed him, and he was apprehensive about that being interviewed to do calls to Republicans because they're asking about his political affiliation. And for some reason, they ultimately gave him the job, and that's what totally he totally made a shift politically. He found more of a welcome out with the group, the MAGA people and whatnot, and he became engulfed in that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this guy. Trump's the best president we ever had. I got our election result coverage, but here, let's throw this guy up here. Man.
Yeah, do it.
We got that.
This
This is
guy,
the Ray
man.
Bey. This is his most recent.
Fuck you, Facebook. Anyway,
Immediately out the
where I
gate.
left off before I was abruptly interrupted by fucking Facebook. So last week we talked about idiot people, fucking idiot motherfuckers having like this, wild idea that they can break rules and shit and whatnot. The last video that I showed was of this young woman being very upset because her boyfriend wouldn't pay for her and her 18 fucking friends on her birthday. That's not a birthday present, sweetie. All right. And what you said, don't know a woman want no broke nigga. Okay, first and foremost, man, you mean not nigga. Okay, this is the type of women I kind of avoid. Like, nah, that mindset, that toxic mindset. He needs to dump her immediately, right then and there. Dump her, drop her like a bad fucking habit. Because any woman that thinks like that and thinks of men as their fucking ATMs, their fucking banks, their fucking payday, they need to go. And then any woman that's all talking that 50-50 shit and they're not willing to do 50-50, they need to go also. Men too. But I digress. Fucking that's just wild. How do you expect this man to pay for 18 people? That's a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of money. They should be able to pay for themselves. They want to go out and eat at a fancy restaurant, eat out for your birthday. They should be able to pay for themselves. That's the birthday present to you. Being in your presence, celebrating your shit, acknowledging your existence, their birth. Let me ask you, what is the last thing you, young lady, have done for them? Would you do the same thing for them? Are your 18 friends dating 18 men who can pay for each and every one of them? No, I doubt it. But you set such a high bar and such a unrealistic expectation for your boyfriend to cater to you that you thought he would do it for your fucking friends too. No. High maintenance. You ain't even high maintenance. Wipe off that makeup. She regular degular. She's about 4 or 5 at best. You know what I'm saying? She rolls over and her pillow's brown. Because, she's got that foundation all fucking attached to her pillow. Fucking insane. Fucking insane. But anyway, yeah, don't know woman went out broke nigga. That really.
My take, 10 out of 10 opinion. Not wrong anywhere.
Yeah,
It's
no, not
100%
wrong anywhere.
right.
100%. Like that. Yeah, that dude speaks a lot of sense. Also, the way that he starts, fuck you, Facebook. Like, and that set the tone. That set the tone of that conversation. Yeah. Like,
Man, I'm gonna miss the way he fucking talks, man. No one talks like Ray Bey, dude.
nah. Like, I mean, and there's a certain chill in the way that he was doing that. Like, in the sense, like, if you just listen to the words, like, fuck you, Facebook. No, man, you need to dump that. But he was chill throughout that conversation. Like, he was, like, ice cold. Yeah.
Yo, yeah, that's how he comes across. Like, it's just ice cold, but, like, there's like a center of warmth that it's coming from,
Yeah.
Because he's not just all opinion too. Like, he's got a lot of heart.
Oh,
He's got a beautiful mind, a beautiful heart, and the way that he talked about his opinions, his takes on things was just clean, common sense, nonsensical. Like, he just spoke his mind.
Hey, do you see the link in the? Hey, can you share the link in the Spredoinkle chat? I just posted up.
Sure can. Got you, bro. Do you want me to put it in the private chat or in the comments?
Or you can put it in the private chat maybe.
Will do.
I'll send it up. This one. This is from back in the day. The hell? Do I have to cut and paste it? The hell's going on? That's coffee.
Like, one more thing is that, like, I mean, I mentioned to Taylor before, just mentioning, like, Ray Bey looks like the spitting image of his mom. Like, you can see the family resemblance there, man. Like, it is the family face. He's, yeah, it's just, I suppose I actually did, I had a conversation with his mom. She's a very gracious lady. By conversation, I don't mean we spoke. We corresponded online. On one of my posts, it was about Raven. Like, she seemed like a very, very gracious lady. So yeah.
Yeah, with that being said, man, like, let's take a moment to, pause for the folks that knew Ray in real life, his friends, his family, his coworkers.
Agreed.
Yeah, like, they had the honor and the opportunity to get to know him in person, which, I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Somebody like that just being taken from their lives.
Yeah, and you could see the outpouring of love and affection on his wall, like his friends, his cousins, his sister, everyone. Like, you could just see that. Like, I mean, that and you can see it on Facebook amongst his friends that are online, like across the spectrum, like people who do not get along with each other at times. All of them. All of them celebrating the bond that they had with Ray Bey. Like, he was a truly special person.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, fuck, this fucking computer. I think I got it.
This is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. This is truly just the beginning of what is going to transpire this year.
There's no video. There's no video
You
yet,
want
my
to
bro.
take your thumbs, okay? You want to take your thumbs just like so. Tuck them into your hands. Then you want to take your hands and bring them across each other like this. Now, when you're doing prayer in the morning, prayer in the afternoon, and prayer before you go to sleep, this is how you pray. If you
Hold on.
Yeah, get into it.
Is everyone with me?
Bro, he looks so young in this. Oh my god.
Yes, this is a throwback.
He looks like he's a baby, my goodness.
Is that up? Hold on. Is that working?
I'm seeing a black screen right now. Try pressing play.
Oh, let me. Fuck this out. That's my goddamn computer screen. But this one,
Man, a young Ray Bey looking like a kung fu master.
let's see if I can get this back up. Alright.
Taylor, are you messaging yourself? How do you do that?
beginning, ladies and gentlemen, this is truly just the beginning of what
Alright.
Taylor, if
now,
you want to send it to me, if you want to put the link in the chat, I can share screen.
now I got it. Hold on.
You got it?
Now I got it. Yeah. My computer's a little fucked up. So. But this is the Jawn, how to pray to the Jawn up in prayer. This is like when he first started doing the Jawn.
this
Do I
is
have
just the
audio?
beginning, ladies and gentlemen. This is truly just the beginning of what is going to
Is the audio working?
Yeah, everything's perfect. Video and audio.
transpire this year. Prayer. So you want to take your thumbs, okay? You want to take your thumbs just like so. Tuck them into your hands. Then you want to take your hands and bring them across each other like this. Now, when you're doing prayer in the morning, prayer in the afternoon, and prayer before you go to sleep. This is how you pray. If you're in a meeting and you need to pray and pass blessings on to your fellows, this is how you do it. To give homage to the Almighty Mother, that's how you do it. But to pray for your fellows, to give prayer to your fellows, to pass on the blessings that have been bestowed upon you by the Almighty Jawn and the Mother, this is how you do it. It only will take 3 to 5 minutes of your time. That's all it's necessary for the Almighty Jawn to bless you in your entire life. And it's the only high you'll ever need, because you're going to feel so much good after these breathing exercises. You won't want to do anything else afterwards. You won't want to do anything else afterwards except progress your life and work towards something great in your life. And if you're not working towards anything great in your life, that means you're a sucker. And you're probably out there smoking drugs. You're probably out there drinking and shit. You're probably depressed. I've been down that road before. I've been depressed. I know what it's like to be depressed. Oh, it's me. My life can't get right. Oh, my God. What am I going to do? And then the Almighty Jawn spoke to me and said, you get your ass out there to Arizona and you fucking get your shit together. You clear your fucking mind. You clear your brain, Anthony. And then when you're done clearing your head, you come right back to me, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do. And I want you to pass it on to other people, because I want you to inspire. I want you to tell other people. Meditation works. It truly does work. And it's going to be the best thing that has ever happened in your entire life, people. It's going to be the best thing because, one, you're at peace with yourself. No longer are you thinking about what's going on out here in the outside world, but about what's here in your head. And you're going to have a new release on life. You're going to move forward progress. And yes, it sounds like prayer, but that's the name of this group. Prayer works. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Prayer fucking works. Whether you like it or not. It works for you to feel fucking good about yourself. And that's why a lot of folks, such as Christians and Muslims and the Jews, they sit there and they pray. They feel good about themselves at the end of the day. Whether or not we believe their religious ideologies or not, I don't believe their religious ideologies. I think it's a bunch of phony baloney, cockney bullshit. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. And my religion is completely about existence and completely about moving forward in your own life and completely about sharing the blessings that come upon you with other people. Those religions are not about sharing the blessings. Those religions are about asking for the blessings, begging for the blessings, praying things the fuck away. Let me let you guys know something. Faith without works is dead. So, if you're praying, putting your hands together, oh, dear God, please save me, talking to yourself, you look crazy. You're a crazy person. But if you are thinking to yourself and you are embracing the Almighty and the Mother, you are not crazy. You are truly accepting your life as it is. And you're working to better it. A lot of folks out here, they don't work to better their life. And so they find themselves in these traps and these rigmaroles, these trials and tribulations and shit. A lot of folks are worried about the state of the world right now. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's good and fine and dandy and shit. But how's it affecting your life personally? Oh my gosh, Tom Hanks is infected with the coronavirus. We're all going to die. The NBA, oh my God, it's just, it's gone. There's no NBA. There's no basketball. How will I live without it? Go to work. You go to work. The motherfuckers that's affected by the NBA are the players themselves and the company. So they're the only ones affected by it. You can live your life, and you can put your faith in yourself. People need to start putting their faith in themselves. Don't put your faith in something that's fantasy, fictional, unreal. It doesn't exist. You can't physically touch, hold out, reach, and grab onto. I can reach out and grab this fucking lamp here in front of me, and I can feel it. I can feel how cold it is and how hard it is. If I pick it up,
Chill out, Taylor. God damn it.
it's not plugged in right now. Okay, so that wouldn't have made much sense for me to plug that damn motherfucker on in. I mean, just sit there for the switch because it's not on right now. But one of the things I have learned about myself is that I have stopped thinking about myself. And I've often thought about why my life wasn't right. My life wasn't right because I wasn't doing right. I wasn't doing right. I wasn't taking heed to making my life right. And I felt it. I felt it deep down inside of me, right here in my heart. I felt it was just gripping me up. Every time I'd come back from smoking and whatnot, it would grip me up. Like, your life is right here and it's in my hands. That's what addiction was telling me. It's in my hands and I can take it. And the almighty Jawn would bring me back to reality, bring me up to snuff and say, hey, shit's not for you. What's for you is living, motherfucker. You want to live or do you want to die? And I said, I want to live. He said, do this.
No.
Yo, this guy.
Let's do what? Dude, I got another one.
Let's see that one.
I don't hear the rest of that. But I got one right here. Hold on. We're gonna have to find it. This is me and Ray Bey. When we hit, like everybody's coming up, we got some condolences. James is tired.
Right on, man.
Church of Heretics.
Thanks, James.
But I have one, and this is something I hold dear. Only me and Ray Bey could have pulled this off because I was gonna call it Ray. There was a big thing, right? These fucking Muslims got Aaron Raw to come on their show, and me and Ray, right? I'm like, Ray, are we ever gonna stop hearing about this shit? And they're like, no. And I'm like, you know what we could do? All right, we could give our 2 cents. And he said, oh yeah, you know, I'm about ready. I'm fixing to give out 2 cents. I'm about ready to give out 2 cents. And this is our 2 cents.
Oh, God.
And we got Matthew in the mix, and this is just like
Matthew's in
our
too.
best.
Oh, Jesus.
This is me and Ray Bey at our best.
Templates for facts.
Yeah, I got my... Do I got the audio on?
Yeah, it's perfect all around.
Remove them. Parental guidance is strongly suggested for
Yo,
this.
what's the
We have a
do-rag?
terrible ass whooping that happened, and it wasn't just your everyday little internet debate. This shit went horribly wrong for these 3 gentlemen that I personally know, and I've been trying to console over the last couple of days. And I hope our thoughts and our prayers go with these gentlemen that received the stick, because this isn't just a debate. All right, this is a debate with an atheist. So, it's a sad case. Mr. JS, the mess is here.
Oi.
So what's going on is these guys, they're talking about the necessary being, right? It's just necessary to be, all right? Like Ray Bey said, he be what he be. It's necessary to be what you be. All right? And atheists would argue that a hole in the ground wasn't part of their anatomy.
There he is.
Atheists won't argue about anything. Well, this atheist came to argue something ridiculous, that there was no necessary being. You all ready to see this? What are your thoughts?
What is it? I do have a question. What is a necessary being? What is that?
It's the thing that caused everything else to happen.
Like a leprechaun.
Yeah, I think you said something like that. And it wasn't good. You ready for this shit?
This shit made
I'm ready.
James
This
quit the
will
show.
be my first time viewing this. So,
Yeah, I haven't seen it all. I've seen a bits and pieces of it. Oh, it's nasty. That's all I said. You got take the kids out the fucking room, okay? What you're about to see might be disturbing. So you're on a full stomach or some shit like that. No, this is a no-go. This is your last fucking warning. So I'm about to start the video.
Let's do this.
I heard
Okay?
it.
Right from the gate.
Right.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Right from the gate.
Whoa!
This
Look at that
motherfucker-
shirt. Look
this
at
fuck-
that shirt. I love
This
that.
motherfucker walked in to the fucking Tap podcast, the fucking shirt that says, what does it say? How do we zoom in on this shit?
It says, "There is no God but Allah." Just kidding. There is no God.
This motherfucker walking on 3 Muslims, like,
Right, well, the debate's over.
right from the door.
Right.
Debate's over. He won already, obviously. Right? So that's what that means? He wins?
You got
I mean-
Jake looking like he's seen a fucking ghost. You ever see this shit? Look at these faces.
Is that
Hold
a
on,
Trump hat? Is he wearing a "Make America Great"?
Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me see. Can I pull the whole screen up? Hold on. Look at these fucking faces.
What is this? The
This
Muslim
motherfucker got the like what? And these other motherfuckers are mortified by his presence alone.
Whoa, I've never seen Aquaman without a beard. This is weird.
Just mortified. Look at Jake, man. He's fucking. I can see he's got a little silhouette of Aaron in his eyes, like fear.
Well, look at this. You got
Let's
Aaron
go.
Rock here.
We ain't even
stature-
ready yet, man. The picture.
What the
paint-
fuck is a metaphysician?
You got Aaron Raw, the stature and epitome of human health and wellness, and then you got these 3 guys.
Yeah, right.
It's
Exactly.
It's already unequal playing fields here.
Head and shoulders.
3 against 1.
Yep.
This is what? Why do Muslims do this? Why? This is like liberals ganging up on a conservative right now. Like, and I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is a Muslim metaphysician.
He's just jaking his MAGA hat.
Yeah, right.
Is that MAGA hat on? Is what it is.
Why does everyone want to mock and jock the style of MAGA, but hate it at the same fucking time? That's the one thing I never could understand. Aaron definitely won.
Maybe
off
it
that
says
basis
it
alone.
might say it might zoom on Jake's hat here because I feel like we already
how.
have. I feel like we already have
If you're
a contrast between the bigger dick contest with the letters on the hat and the letters on the shirt. I'm guessing, does Jake's hat say "Make America Pray" again?
No, it says the
What is he
Muslim
talking about?
This
metaphysician.
is make America gay again.
It says make America
You
Muslim.
can see just Aaron's bedroom
jihad
got
again.
fucking trembling. Look at
Make
him.
America jihad again.
Yeah, if you look close, you can see
Look at him.
you can see the
This
trembling.
motherfucker- Abdul's white as a fucking ghost. Jake's sitting there like he's
He is bleached the fuck out.
Look at Sharif about to fucking faint.
Yeah, Abdul- Abdul looks like he's.
I haven't been in a room with an atheist like this before.
I think
Yeah,
Abdul's going to be the one that faints.
They're all using these terrible headphones. Like, I mean, look at their headsets. Sharif's got a little basic iPhone bullshit piece of thing, whatever the fuck that is. Homie up here, Abdul, I don't know very well, but I think I've owned one of those. And Jake's got like the best looking headset out of all 3 of them. Aaron Ra is out here just fucking GQing it, you know, with the he got the mic, you're right. Don't give a fuck face. I'm loving the face. I'm loving the long hair. His hair's longer. He fucking won.
Is the metaphysician in the booth, or is he going on a podcast? I feel like he's about to drop a sick ass album, not go on a podcast and win a debate.
Right. Hey, look, he's in the studio or some shit. Oh, he's got a microphone also.
All right, you ready to hit play on this shit?
Yeah, like
Viewers be warned. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's discuss things I don't
All right. If you don't, get in your seat. Make sure you're sitting down for this. Or making sure you got a cold glass of water nearby.
Get your underwear secured.
Aaron, you're right. Oh, he didn't even say anything yet. I can't hear them, Taylor. You didn't share the audio.
God damn it, Taylor.
Yeah, I can't hear the audio of the debate.
Yeah, you guys shared the audio, bro.
No, I.
Oh my god.
Frameworks, different epistemic frameworks, different worldviews. We need to try to come to as much common ground as possible so that we can move forward with the discussion in an intellectually meaningful manner. So I guess we can.
I don't know. You probably couldn't fit that much greatness on one live. It'd break the stream. All right, we can.
You would break the live. You would break the stream. Oh wait. Shoot. I'm loving the mustache. The mustache is a good touch. His little Fu Manchu going on there. Where did Taylor go? Oh my god. Yeah, I think his internet was like, nah. Yeah, fucking fabulous. Fucking fabulous. Every time I see this dude fucking speak and say something, I'm like, yeah, that guy right there is a fucking winner. You know, he's a fucking winner.
He looks like he should be coming out of some.
Ray Bey and the fucking Star Fox Pepe Le Pew, get me out of here, fucking sunglasses. I got 2G internet.
Some fucking fireworks and smoke, right? For some WWE event. And just fucking body slamming fucking debaters all over the place. Gobbling them fucking up.
Not a knock against him though, but he does look like the kind of guy that just like sets up the fucking stages and shit also. Like
oh, the stage is set. It appears to be so.
Yeah, and that's what he's doing. That's what he's going to do in this debate. He's going to set the stage against these guys. He's going to make them look like fucking fools. As I was saying before this show even fucking started, this is what Muslims do. They all. Yeah,
no, we
there
can't
you
see
go.
you, but we can hear you. Oh, now
I dip out again. All right. This shit is this debate is so overwhelmingly bad. It keeps crashing my fucking computer. So if I dip out again, just roll with it. I'll go fucking unplug the modem. All right.
Okay.
So you ready to see some more of this fucking atrocity?
Yes, we are ready to see
crime
some more
against humanity.
We've seen none of it. We've seen almost none. All we've seen is greatness and cowardice.
Why is my screen just like frozen? I've seen enough to know that homie won. Shoot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm be all right. It was the epic.
This shit is so fucking bad. Like Aaron, like whooped these motherfuckers' ass so hard in cyberspace it caused a damn problem with my computer. Y'all ready?
Oh, I listened to the whole fucking thing. I didn't realize I listened to the whole fucking thing.
Nah, man, it didn't. My computer crashed because it was so bad.
While I was at work,
it got stuck. Abdul was in a loop, like we won't make it. We won't make it. We won't make it. I could barely see you. I could barely see you. Next time I'm just gonna throw Matt in there.
Yeah, there you go.
Are we up?
Yep.
All right, let's do this shit.
Ah, man, you forgot to share the audio again, bro.
Hold up.
How do you do that 2 times? Taylor, come on, man. Aaron Rod deserves better than this. He deserves way better than this.
All right, let's see.
The proposition, if I give you a proposition, a necessary being exists, are you saying that you are, you believe that that proposition is outright false?
Right. There's no such thing as a necessary being. The better question is is God really necessary? And I don't even think that's a valid question. There's no indication of God. There's no possibility of God.
He said, "What are you talking about the necessary being?" He said, "Which way we can talk about the necessary being, but why is your God the necessary?" Look at him. Look at him thinking. Look at his face.
What was he necessary for?
Is your God necessary?
Yeah, to stroke his chin there real quick. You know, he's like, "Oh man, damn."
He's like, allow me to consult my beard.
Sharif has been in that same position the whole entire time. He's never moved, and Jake has made that same facial expression since. Is his camera frozen? Because he's been in that position the whole entire time.
Yeah,
I think he's quivering with it. He looks like he's shitless. The guy's out of his fucking league. They're talking about, do you believe in necessary beings? I don't have a problem with a necessary being. I have a problem with your God being necessary. Come on, you're an atheist. Come on, guy. Atheists don't believe in God.
He roasted him. He roasted them. Low-key roasted them. Oh, man.
And they don't even know. Abdul's trying to think about it. Did I just get spanking?
Right on the spittle.
Did you just give it to me? All right, let's see this shit. Let's see what else happens. God is impossible.
It's just something we made up to feel comfortable somehow.
I agree.
Well, okay, since this discussion revolves around our knowledge of this specific proposition I'm putting forward here, let me ask.
And see, that's where he
your
loses.
epistemology. So, in your view, what are the acceptable methods out there that we possess as humans in order to come to know anything? Must it be observable? Can we infer things about the unobservable? What's your epistemology? How do you come to know things? That's going to help us know how you've come to know that this proposition is false.
Well, a lot of people will think that because they believe something is the same thing as knowing it. And I call that the fourth foundational falsehood of creationism. You can't if you can't demonstrate the accuracy of your claims to any degree at all, by any means whatsoever, then you can't actually know what you merely believe. So you have to be able to show that there's some truth
every
to
single
it.
time.
And if you can't show that there's a truth to it, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's false. It just means there's no truth you can show for it. And so you could leave open the possibility if
I'm about to share this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share it. Taylor's frozen again. And I know he sees the experiencing interruptions right there. Find out why. Jesus Christ. Taylor! Skinner!
Yo, Taylor, wasn't Abdul on the Hamza's video that we critiqued one time on our show?
They do periodically go on Hamza's Den. So I have I don't have like a negative relationship with them at this particular time, but one of their friends in the chat made a comment around this time when Taylor and Ray were doing all these hard videos on Islam, and they were trying to put me and Ray against each other. And what they said is, they said, "Hey, James, why don't you bring Ray on as a guest?" Now, Ray knew exactly why they were doing it. He knew that they thought that I would say no because Ray does more controversial content. So they were trying to butt it. And I said, absolutely not. I said, if Ray wants to come on my channel, Ray can be a guest on my channel. I don't care. And but Ray was just such a stand-up guy that like he never once sold it to them how lowly they were speaking of him, or that like a friend of his would like not stick up for him. So Ray's just a great guy. That's just one of the stories that I remember of him being mellow, him being humble, him saying, "No, James, don't worry about it. I don't need to be a guest on your channel. It's okay." That was just the kind of guy Ray was.
Hey, you remember? I got the one. We're gonna go to that too. When Ray got kicked off the Empathetic Atheist show. And
shit.
We reviewed it.
Taylor, wait, I got a question to you. What the hell happened to that mic that you had in that video? The really nice mic.
I moved.
Where's the mic, bro?
I'm gonna have to get a new one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get that mic, dude. That was a nice ass mic, dude. I could hear you loud and clear.
Sacramento, and right in the process of moving with 2 kids and an extra female, right? Like it got lost.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that clip you're gonna play, Taylor. Like even after that, like even after Khalil, who was Justin at the time, threw him off his channel, Ray still supported him through Patreon because he was a friend. He still sent him money. So
we're gonna see that today. There's no way we're not gonna see that.
Hell yeah, dude! Play the clip.
No, because that's like one of the crucible moments. Me and Ray Bey I watched that live and then we revisited that. Do you know where that is? So I can't ask my friend anymore because he's not with us. He doesn't respond to my messages anymore, unfortunately.
That I don't know where it is, where the other part of that is.
I'll find it. I know it's on his page because he was very proud of that moment, and we definitely went over that.
I remember Taylor's working on a movie too right now, and Ray was going to narrate the whole entire thing. So I'm sure Ray's going to keep Taylor's going to keep the clips of Ray's voice in it for partial narration. But it was funny because Ray and Taylor were talking, and Ray goes, "Will you hurry up? I keep having to repeat the same thing over and over again, Taylor." And Taylor's like, "I got to get a beer. Hang on." He's like, "No, write what you want me to say so I can get this done."
That fucking sucks. I wish we did all that before. But here's the more of this because we were really proud of this, like how this came out. And
we don't use the word fact, but we can still use the word knowledge because we have examples of things being what they are. We have no possibility of it not being what it is. So then we don't have that. Then we can establish. Okay, yeah, then that has to be true.
Right. Well, that would be considered a necessary being or a necessary fact.
No, it wouldn't.
Hey, Jake, can you go back to
every person's true. Go on. Necessary being, though. We were talking about laws of condition.
I told you when Aaron Rod's about to say something profound, he picks up that mug.
You taking another sip of the coffee? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Nice try.
That's the little thing with his mouth.
Like that big ass cup was taking a big ass sip. You can go ahead and try again. You've been sitting in the corner thinking about this for over a fucking hour.
Everybody, I like how his opponents, they have all these dry ass mouths going on, and Aaron Rod's just been like fucking. His thirst has been the entire time.
He has
doesn't have to worry. Yeah, he's prepared. They are ill prepared. Abdul's in his fucking living room and shit, like the corner. No, that's his bedroom. He's in like his fucking bedroom. Jake's in his fucking bedroom.
I'm highly sus with this Abdul character.
Sharif chilling in the Roman villa. Having a fucking cup of Joe.
He's in Atlantis as we speak.
Sharif's up against the whitest wall in his house and shit. It's like, yeah, this one will work. This will work, guys. I am totally going to win the debate with the whitest wall in my house. And here's Aaron Ra with this beautiful visage behind him. I don't know what the fuck that place is, but it's fucking awesome.
He's just waking up in the morning, having a cup of coffee. All these guys have mentally strained themselves. They've done push-ups and sit-ups. They've been ready for this.
He is in his office. He is.
This fucker just comes out. I'm gonna go sit on the patio and smash 3 Muslims.
They thought it was going to be a gangbang, but I'm going to be fucking them instead. Yes.
Say your piece real quick before we start the video again, Matt. You get a 3 second. All right. Let's throw it back up. No, it doesn't. Sip the coffee.
I say what?
All right. Well, yeah, that was our baby. We did that one. We were always proud of that video. We had Aaron. We have Aaron Rod came on our show to commend us for our coverage of it.
For real?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We'll pull that one up. We called that the long arm of the Raw.
Yo, that's what I appreciated about Ray. He could just roll with anything, man.
Yeah, so he'd pick up. Well, I'd fucking I'd fire the first shot, and he would pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have perfect suppression fire to keep going.
He had the ability to sell that laugh so much. Like then when you guys had Arn Raw on as a guest, and you guys are like belly laughing with Arn Raw, and he's like joining in, and Arn Raw normally gives everybody an hour. But I think you guys had him on for like an hour and a half, right?
Yeah, we had him for an hour and a half.
I love that.
And trust me, Arn is like it's about an hour, like very gruff. Like, because he's got the pirate thing.
Like, so that's us. And we kept him going. I asked him if the reason the universe expanding was because it was running away from him.
What?
He said...
These two came up with Arn Raw jokes. Like, yeah. Arn Raw is the reason that the dinosaurs are extinct.
For real?
We made him the atheist Chuck Norris, and he was all on that, like, oh, that fucking bigot, that right-wing bigot. And then Ray Bey, I was like, Ray Bey, hold your peace. Hold your peace. Come on the show, and then we can do a video about him later. We called him Aaron like 4 times.
Aaron?
Yeah, he doesn't like Aaron.
He doesn't like Aaron?
No, he prefers Aaron or whatever.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron. That's just whack.
But here, hold on. I'll send it over. We'll get the long arm of the Raw.
I was actually like hoping to see you and Ray Taylor because you guys are always looking for funny videos to review. I wanted to get you and Ray to review that conversation I had with Darth Dawkins, where he's asking me why he's a racist, and I'm giving the 9 things. I would have loved to seen you and Ray play with that.
What, the Darth Dawkins?
Yeah, because I think Ray could have done some very humorous things on Darth Duncan Atheist. Like I think that he would have just a field day.
Here it is. The long arm of the Raw. Alright. Did I lose my internet again?
No, you're good, man.
everybody to Debate the Facts. I'm your host, Toxic Taylor. Along with me, we have Mr. the Ray and the man, the myth, the legend, RN Raw.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, guys.
Make sure to mute Taylor.
Oh my gosh.
Did you say how we're doing?
Yeah, how you doing tonight?
Oh, yeah. I'm doing all right. I'm doing better than normal.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get into what you do?
Well, I was working in a call center, and I had a lot of computer access. Matter of fact, I think this was like my first time on computers with the internet. And I remember it wasn't a taxing job. So like while I'm taking calls and everything, I'm also on not chat groups and everything, but I was on Usenet. I found myself on Talk.Origins back in those days. And I found I was arguing with believers and with scientists, and very quickly I pieced together who's got the goods and who's full of shit. And there were some people there that were bragging that they had voted, their entire church congregation had voted as a block the way their minister told them to, that the minister had been on the phone with a bunch of other ministers for other congregations. So they had everybody voting as a block so that they could position certain judges and senators and school board members and so forth, so that they could put right-wing evangelicals, Christian nationalists at all these different positions on every level of state and federal government. And these people were talking, the way they were talking to me was like when the villain has the hero trapped up in the torture machine and is now divulging the plan, you know, when it looks like it's too late to do anything about it. And so they were telling me how they'd already positioned all these people and how they were going to take over the country. They were going to, these people that I was talking to were Reconstructionists. And so they didn't just want to replace our representative democratic republic. They with a theocracy, they wanted to replace it with an extreme one that would enforce Levitical law. So where you get the death sentence for working on weekends, for example. So I was thinking that it can't really be that people have done this, but then they start bragging about all the people they've already positioned, and I start seeing things about the Christian nationalists and how they've already made these huge inroads in basically taking over the country. And so I needed to do something to contest these people. So I started by just arguing on Usenet, and I noticed that when I have these arguments, it's the same things keep coming up. So instead of just writing down new material, I'm just cutting and pasting what I've already written and then fixing the stuff that I've written before, embellishing it a bit more, you know, adding to it when I learn more, until I realized that I had all the foundational falsehoods of creationism all blotted out on a Word document. And then when I tried to bring this up in a discussion group, I was on Christian Forums discussion group, and I mentioned the words, the foundational falsehoods of creationism, and that post was censored. Really be that there's the
What happened? Your audio. You lost your audio. You said something and now you're not saying anything.
Oh shoot, sorry. I think you need a mute, man. I'm hearing an echo.
An echo?
Yeah.
Hold on, I think that might be from the stream. Hold on. What's that child doing, man? Let me get this fucking stuff up.
Yeah, you better fix up that child, dude. Swear to God.
Alright, let's see this again.
to lie so much. Exist. So, all right. So necessary, something that had to exist, and it can be unconscious, dead, inanimate. So if I admit that a unconscious, dead, inanimate thing, like material energy, universal wave function, something like that, if I admit something like that must exist, then they're going to try to redefine that dead, inanimate, non-conscious matter into the living consciousness that is their immaterial God. And to a degree, I saw that experiment, yeah, that's exactly what they did. They're claiming now that they were billing that they trashed me, that they destroyed me. I walked out of there having 3 failures, beat their heads into the desk. They knew that I don't study philosophy. They knew that I don't study cosmology. Now, I have conversations with people all the time who don't know shit about evolution or taxonomy, and I explain the case to them so that they will understand. And all these guys could say, knowing at the onset, I don't study philosophy, I don't study cosmology. Why do you want to arrange a conversation where we only talk about those things instead of something I know? And then criticize me that I should have studied your subject that you invited me to talk on when you knew I don't study this. So no, that's not what my education is. I'm going for a degree in something else. But they're critical.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to have to bail here shortly. It's been fun, but I've got a project I've got to get on as quick as I can.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Honored and
It's
privileged.
been an honor and a privilege.
Oh, yeah. Just don't honor stuff.
Oh, that's my saying. That's my saying. That's my Taylor. Don't steal my saying, man. What's wrong with you, bro? That's my hashtag, man. Get out of here.
You have to.
All right. Thank you,
I don't want
guys.
to debunk one of the facts, but like the universe is expanding outward.
I'm sorry, what?
The universe is expanding.
So they say.
Is it expanding to get away from you?
Taylor. Yo, why would you ask that?
All right. Talk to you guys later, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he didn't even respond.
Let's throw it up. Thank you, everybody watching. That was the man, the myth, the legend, Aaron Rod, to talk about his epic dumbfounding of the whole world.
Hey, Taylor, you're breaking up there.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah. I wrote it in the private chat. I thought you would see it. Your audio is a bit scratchy. Wasn't too bad, though.
That was friendly and productive. So, yeah, go ahead and leave your comments about what you want. Yes, Aaron has made skeptics of the whole world. And for those who deny, yeah, we were pretty proud of that. We did such a good job at fucking tearing those fuckers up. Their little self-appreciation club up. That we coerced Aaron Rod to come on our show, and that was like a big moment where I got to ask him that question, and Ray was like, "You're not gonna ask."
Oh my god, dude!
You know the balls to do it. I did it.
You really did too. To Aaron Rod, dude, of all people, man. Is the universe expanding to get away from you, bro?
That was our finest moment. Because we blew that up, and like James was saying, like we put it up, and we had the only video. Like I don't know what the hell was going on, but like nobody was like Aaron Raw wasn't mentioning the video on his site, and nobody was mentioning it. So we brought it up, and we said, yeah, we put it up. We called it the Tap Kebab. Aaron Raw he eats 3 fucking Muslims with his morning cup of coffee. And the way we ran that, like everyone watched it. That's like our highest grosser next to the Jake Metaphysician one.
God damn.
And we talked about it, and just like we got everything done that we wanted to do. It was our finest work, and we were proud of it. And he even got Aaron Raw on our show. Like he showed up.
Yeah, he really did. Him and his mustache both showed up.
That too. That was one of our finest achievements. We were very happy with the outcome of that. It launched us in the like 2,000 subscribers, and it was a pretty good feat.
Hell yeah, dude.
I couldn't have done it without the Jawn, man. He was right there with me. He was already like reading my mind. We were ready to do it. We knew how we were gonna do it. We had a plan. Oh shit.
What happened? Taylor? What happened? What's going on? Tay? Am I here here by myself? Guess I'm here by myself. Well, I'm prepared to start crying. Because Taylor has frozen. Taylor? Taylor! Don't leave me alone, man. Oh my god. I already lost Ray, dude. I can't lose you too, dude. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna play something. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Wait, no. Gotta share audio too. Okay, here we go. What's going on? Why am I here by myself? Oh. Okay. Taylor's told me to hold the fort. So that's what I'm gonna gosh darn do. Gosh darn it. Yo, I still can't believe Ray is gone.
You were able to hold it down. I don't know.
I got so anxious, dude. You just left out of nowhere, man.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Okay, I was just gonna start playing like some random video with me and Ray in it. Okay, you're back.
Shit.
I feel better.
Yeah, my shit cut out for no reason.
Jesus Lord, I thought I was gonna die.
Drank himself stupid with double eyes. Alright, here we go. I got another one. Hold on. We have. Oh shit! Hold on. That shit fucked my whole. All my windows are gone. With all the good stuff.
Did your computer like shut off or something? Did
Yeah,
your
I
computer?
forgot. My daughter hit the switch and it ran out of batteries and.
I should probably
put. I'll send a.
Oh, gotcha.
Let me get my windows back up. All right. This one is another one from PrayerWorks. From back in the day. It's old school Jawn.com.
I guess. Good morning, ladies
The hell am I watching?
and gentlemen. Men, women.
This shit has
God
audio?
of the cloth. I want to first and foremost give all
Is the audio playing?
Yeah, everything's perfect.
praise and honor to the Almighty Jawn and the Mother Luna. Thank them for waking me up this morning, clothed in my right mind, and here to edify you all in the eyes of the Lord. I decided to set this post aside to do a Q&A to answer your questions, what have you, because I don't really like typing and I'm a bit lazy. I prefer to talk my answers out. Let's see here. Now this gentleman had a question for me up in the Jawn, and unfortunately, I don't know how well. Hope I spelled his name right. No spell. Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. I just got to. I'm retarded. Pardon me. There it is. Invite. Let's send that little invite out. Because if you guys got any questions, so yesterday I did this video about the covenant and this young lady who got expelled from her school, suspended, what have you. She was wearing a rainbow shirt, and her shirt had a rainbow on it, and her cake had the colors of the rainbow. And apparently, she took this. This was on her own personal time, at her own birthday party. Another student, what happened was she took pictures, she posted it to Facebook. Another student showed the pictures to a school official and whatnot, and they expelled her, they suspended her, they punished her because her shirt apparently went against their beliefs. It went against their guidelines for some odd reason. I'm trying to figure out what the hell does a rainbow have to do with being gay. I thought the rainbow was God's covenant between us and him that he wouldn't destroy the planet anymore, especially with water. And the reason why I'm making this video is to clarify my point without all the jokes and the bric-a-brac and the pomp and circumstance and dramatic bullshit. Think about that for a moment. You look at Genesis 9, 11 to 16, and you read that. That's what it says about the rainbow. Now, when God talks about homosexuality being an abomination, and just to give you all a little background on myself, I am a homosexual. I understand that homosexuality is an abomination according to the Bible, according to y'all little funky ass God. Now, when God called about
You funky ass God, dude.
homosexuality an
Yo, the
abomination.
abbreviation for that is kind of wacky. Funky ass God. My God. Was that intentional? Did he do that on purpose? Did he? Did he do that on purpose? Yo, you better not start crying, dude. I'm gonna start crying. You better stop. Stop. Stop, Taylor.
You funky ass guy. It's an abomination.
Oh my God.
Like that.
You little funky ass God, he says.
You just drop it like that. Just drop it. Pull the pin and drop it right there.
Oh my gosh, this man and his way with words.
Did not say, damn the praise, or excuse me, damn the rainbow. He didn't say that. He didn't say damn anything or any symbol that homosexuals take upon themselves to utilize for people to identify them or for them to take pride in. You know, I'm sure homosexuals of the LGBTQ community they have taken the rainbow symbol for the same exact
Rainbow
reasons that
system.
God passed this symbol on
The
to us human
system.
beings here on Earth. Now, I'm trying to figure out why this school felt the need to suspend or expel this young lady to punish her for something she was doing on her own damn time.
Yeah, word.
She didn't, they don't know if she supports homosexuality, and if she did, what is it killing you? How is it killing you?
The word.
You
That's
know?
between her and God.
How is it killing you at the end of the day? How is it killing you? How is it killing the school? How is it hurting the school? How is it harming them?
There you go.
What harm did that do? What harm did seeing that picture do? I can see the principle now. Oh my God, no. I know I said no jokes. I know I said no none of that bullshit. But man, like really, what were you thinking, sir, when you saw that picture? Yeah, this girl right now needs to go. She needs to go. She's out there supporting the homosexuals. She's wearing a fucking rainbow. We can't have this. What was that person thinking? This is a whole adult. This is a whole adult. This is a whole grown person that's supposed to be rational. They are in that position because they had apparently someone felt that they had the rationale to discern the difference between right and wrong. This is a bad judgment call. Bad judgment call. I thought you Christians were of great judgment. I thought you guys were able to discern the difference between right and wrong. But what I see is an institution taking advantage for so long of people paying out to them over and over and over again. People have taken advantage of your religion and have taken it and have squandered it, and now they're using it as a source of power and control. Well, they've always been using it as a source of power and control. But see, what happens is when you lose that power in a secular society, you try to get it in other places in the private society. Well, here's the thing. You're still wrong. Why does that have to be their standard? Do you think Muslim schools should be keeping Christian shirt wearing? Bro, they were wrong. They were wrong, though. They were wrong. And they're still wrong. They are 100% wrong. And that's the standard. The standard is being right. You got to be correct. You got to be correct.
Come correct.
They are, one, violating this young girl's constitutional rights on the federal level.
A word.
She can't even express herself. She likes fucking rainbows. She likes rainbows. She don't need a reason to like rainbows. I like rainbows. And it ain't because of some gay shit. I like rainbows because that's like the most amazing, the first phenomenon I've ever seen as a fucking child. I remember the first time I seen a rainbow, I looked up in the sky and I was like, oh, holy shit, it's a rainbow. I thought those things were rare. I mean, you know, 6 years old. Yeah, I'm a dumbass kid. Probably seen many rainbows before then. Just didn't notice it. But my first vivid memory of seeing a rainbow, I was ecstatic. I thought it was the coolest thing I ever seen.
Absolutely.
Wasn't thinking about sucking no dick or poking nobody in the booty hole. And so this church needs to understand, this school needs to understand impossible. There is only one creator God with that is your opinion. Well, your opinion is what, and that's your opinion also, Mr. Taze, and you're 100% wrong too. You're wrong. Wrong. There is morality and then there's immorality. And her wearing a shirt with a rainbow on it was not immoral. It's not immoral. You're immoral. You are not adhering to this Bible correctly. And neither is that school. You're both wrong. The officials are wrong and you're wrong. You're 100% wrong. 100% wrong. You're still wrong. Whether it's an opinion or not, you're wrong. Wrong. In accordance to the law, the Constitution of the United States, you're wrong. Wrong. What someone does in their own home and on their own time is their fucking business. So you're definitely wrong. The law is very clear on that. The school is wrong. She can sue them. She can sue them. This is her own personal thing. You know, a lot of people like rainbows, and it don't have to be because they gay. They may just like all the fucking colors. Maybe they don't want to choose one color. You know, some people don't want to be like, "What's your favorite color? Blue, black, red, pink." They don't want to just shout out one color. Some people probably just want to go, "Oh yeah, I like the whole damn rainbow. It's amazing. It's beautiful."
Who's that guy in the
That's
back?
moment.
What the hell?
He was coming in the room.
What's up,
Oh,
dude?
it's a couple spoons right there and stuff. You know, they you know, just be what is it?
What's his hat
Lost
doing?
my train of thought. Oh, lost my train of thought. All right. No, I didn't. Just wrong. 100% wrong. You know, they like the whole rainbow. They want the whole thing. They want all the colors. You know, you're asking them to choose one color. You're asking this young lady to choose one color. How terrible. Yeah, there's an article. There's a whole article. It's in there. Xander had posted it. I was responding to the article yesterday. And what I'll do is I'll grab the article. I'm going to share my opinion, how I feel about it. I'm going to post it to this Jawn and whatnot. I'm going to go look it up, post it to here, and you can read it and whatnot. No school should control that, and no religion should be controlling how people live in their own personal lives. This is a school. It's a private school. They are paying money to this school. The school cannot go and just be like, yeah, now you got to live our way. That just don't make sense. And that's what don't make sense. That's what doesn't make sense to me about religion as well. And churches not paying taxes in this country. We in a crisis right now. We're in a crisis right now. Guys want to be kicking kids out of school and for wearing shirts and shit on their own fucking time, liking rainbows and certain symbols and whatnot. You know? Would they kick her out? Would they kick her out and you would need to see that shirt? What's seeing the shirt going to have to? How's that going to change anything for you? Is that going to change anything for you? Will that change your mind? I highly doubt it. Now my thing is, would they kicked her out? Would they have kicked her out if she was wearing a shirt with a swastika on it? You know, would they have? Or would they have gone the route of it was free speech? Would they have kicked her out if she had flown a Confederate flag on the back of her parents' vehicle?
Preach, Ray.
Would they have kicked her out then? Oh, no, it's free speech. No, they wouldn't have kicked her out. They just said it was free speech. I mean, I've seen kids get suspended from school. I've heard about kids getting suspended from school and whatnot because they had flags on their car and shit. But I'm asking about this fucking school here. The school that goes by this book. That apparently don't read it. They don't read it.
The Holy Bible, bro.
They haven't read it enough. Where in the Bible does it say that that man is supposed to make laws to God to control how people live? What they wear, what they eat, what they do on Sunday.
Amen.
Where in this book does it say that they can do that?
All right, I got a few more. Hold on.
Dude, I can't believe we're never gonna be able to hear him again, man.
Oh, we can. This one is the Black Boy Summers. This was a good one. Oh shit! Hold on.
Success, just wonderful success. You know, when you're successful as I am, and you're just milling about in your life, living your life comfortably. You know,
Black Boy Summers.
Success, just wonderful success. You know, when you're successful as I am, and you're just milling about in your life, living your life comfortably, you know, you can't help but revel in your own fucking success. But it is what it is, and neither here nor there. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your boy, your wonderful, devilishly handsome, immaculate host, the Ray Bey.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's gonna be a whole bunch of random shit of me just fucking on fucking around reading some articles and whatnot. I didn't really have like a big topic to talk about. I'm still working on my N1 word rant and my Black Lives Matter rant. I got one of those coming up. But in the meantime, let's talk about this little nigga Soldier Boy who's getting hemmed up and shit from one of his fucking shows. Soldier Boy, weird, because like I didn't even know that nigga was like still a thing. Like, when we find the fuck out, when did this motherfucker still manage to keep his fame and hilarity going on? It's like, you know, he was like dancing and shit. And right now, what's trending in the on hip hop lately is Soldier Boy getting gripped up by this big ass nigga over here. This big ass Asian looking motherfucker. Look at Soldier Boy. He looks like he's fucking 40. He's younger than me. He looks like he's 40. His lips look like he's been smoking crack a mile a day. Come on, man. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Get your weight up. What is this shit? Little skinny ass. Skinny ass. Soldier Boy likes doing things to get attention, but there's a photo of SB floating around that's getting the kind of attention that Soldier doesn't appreciate. Of course, it shows a large man whispering sweetly and softly into his ear. Twitter is having fun with it. So, you know, we got some tweets out here, some motherfuckers talking shit to Soldier Boy. And I was just reading this article and I thought it was fucking hilarious. And I was like, you know what, let's just start this video. Let's start this shit. Let's share this. And fucking laugh at the same time. Hey, Soldier. Whisper man. Huh? You know how you always talking about being the first rapper to Soldier Boy. I want you to be my first. Look how he's
Good God.
loving.
Oh my God.
All up in his fucking face and his mitt. And Soldier Boy is just out here looking like a fucking methed out fucking Flavor Flav and shit. Looking weird. Looks fucking emaciated. Come on, man. Eat something, Soldier.
Come on, Soldier.
Out here looking like a twink. What was really happening was Soldier's guy trying to get him not to fight a fan. So there's a video. Watch again on Instagram. Why the fuck I gotta watch it again on Instagram? I'm not watching it again on Instagram. Rewind the fucking video. Assholes. Watching anything on Instagram. Oh, anyway, I'll post the link in the fucking comments and shit. I guess I could do that. And that way you guys can fucking look at the video. Shit. I'm not fucking going through all that dumb shit. Really not. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Wow. Look at all that. Okay. So fucking Soldier Boy getting gripped the fuck up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I really just wanted to share this so I can talk shit about Soldier Boy. Apparently, this little nigga, you know, he's got his own little video game line, which is like a whole bunch of cheap ass video game systems with a whole bunch of illegally gotten ROMs on them. And it really weirds me out that motherfuckers is like really trying to make money this way. Why? What the fuck are you doing? You know? I should have just called this a shit talking because that's really what it's going to be. It's early. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Nothing's really happened yet. It's 8 o'clock in my end of the world. For some of you motherfuckers, it's like fucking, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys are enjoying your day. You're living your life far longer than I have been today. So, you know, I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning. Got quite a few good things to do today. Yeah. Dying Light. Platinum edition. So I've really been getting into watching like motherfucking street fights on Facebook and shit. There's this one little group cute little group that I'm in. And they be having like, you know, some street fights and whatnot. Motherfuckers knuckling it up. Let me see if I can find that video. And there's this one joint where it's this little shorty. She's like hunting down these hoes that rolled on her. What the fuck group was that? You know what? You know what? I bet you 9 times out of 10, I will find the motherfucker right where I fucking need it. Yes.
Yep.
That's not it.
All right, I got another one.
Yo, I miss that guy so much, bro. Fuck.
I got another one. This is our DTF. This is from DTF. The fuck is it? Here it is.
No, I didn't learn about Jesus in a fucking coloring book.
Okay, how did you hear about Jesus?
I learned about Jesus through life.
Hold on. We'll wait for Pukov to return. This is a very emotional time. This is our DT when we sat down with this crack pipe. Because your God doesn't love you.
Sorry.
No, I didn't learn about Jesus in a fucking coloring book.
Okay, how did you hear about Jesus?
I learned about Jesus through life.
Okay, please explain the specifics of how you heard about Jesus through life. What was the circumstance? Was you smoking crack, smoking weed, smoking meth? Where life?
All right.
Did you see life flash before your eyes? I'm trying to figure out how that works.
I will give you one example. All right, one example, and I've got multiple examples. But the example that comes first and foremost in my mind is I was at a party in college, right? I was at a party in college, and I kind of had this thing for this girl, and I really liked her. All right, I really liked her, and I walked in on her basically having sex with another dude, and I got really pissed off, and I left the party, and like I said, I was really pissed off. I got my bearings crossed. I didn't know where I was going. All right, so I instead of what I should have been doing was walking north and east, and instead of walking north and east, I was walking south and west, which basically landed me in ghetto territory. Basically, if I got found by a black guy in the territory that I was in, I would be shot on sight just because I was white.
Okay.
Let me finish.
I'll mute Ray Bey.
The story.
Sorry. All right, there. I'll mute myself.
No. The story gets better. So I go to a payphone, and the payphone is lit up. Like the payphone is lit up. Like there's lights all over it. Like everyone can see me, like standing right there. And I went to college in Savannah, Georgia, and going to college in Savannah, Georgia, we had campus security, and campus security was all run by black people. It was just the way it was. I don't know why that was, but it was just the way that it was. All right, so I called campus security, and I told them where I was. Like campus security, you could call them anytime, day or night, and they would come pick you up, and no matter where you were. And so I called campus security, and I'm like, this is my name. I go to school there. Blah blah blah. I give them my student ID number. Blah blah blah. And like I said, campus security was run by all. It was literally all blacks. And the woman I was speaking to on the phone, I told her where I was, and she's like, "Oh, honey, you don't want to be there." And it's like, no shit, I don't want to fucking be here. Like I know I know damn well I don't want to be here. I'm trying to get out of here. And she said, well, we're sending somebody right away. Just stay put. Don't go anywhere. All right. So I'm standing in this phone booth, and I hear this big group of people coming up on me. Like 20 plus people. They're rolling up on me. And it's like, yeah, I'm in the spotlight. Like I know I can't stay here. All right, so I run and I go down a dark street, obviously because I've got cover, and and I know they probably know of my existence. They know I'm around, but so I run down this dark street for cover, and I'm running down this dark street, and this car pulls up. And the windows come down, and I'm like, oh God, this is it. I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm gone. Like I'm dead. And it was a black guy, but he was gay. And he was gay, and he was like, white boy, what the hell are you doing in this neighborhood? You don't need to be in this neighborhood. What the hell are you doing? Like, yeah, I know I don't need to be in this neighborhood. I didn't wind up here on purpose. But so he, the guy actually, I seriously think he saved my life that night. He invited me into his car, and he said, where do you need to go? And he took me home. He got me home safely. And, I'm sorry, but that's the work of God. Like, I wasn't meant to go yet. That wasn't my time.
Amen. Oh, man. But Christopher, I mean, that is amazing. So that's how you found Jesus. You were scared of black people. You was in a black neighborhood.
No, I was
in a black neighborhood. A gay black dude fucking saved your life. It brought you to motherfucking Jesus. A motherfucking man.
No, man. I've always been with Jesus. I mean, there was a black guy. Once again.
To Jesus.
Jesus. That's how he found Jesus.
Good God. This is the first and last time I'll probably ever watch this show. Yeah. Is that Jesse Palm? Oh my gosh. Don't blame you, Jesse. Goodness, man. He done came to Jesus. Oh my goodness.
That was a good moment.
Good God.
On my phone. In awkward silence. I put my mask on. Try not to react. I muted my microphone. This is all you, Ray. This is the guy fucking guest. He brought this for on my show to say all these this fucking Leave It to Beaver ass shit on my fucking show.
Oh my God, dude, that initial laugh that Ray did, so good. I just knew we were in for a treat when I heard that. Oh my God.
Yeah, he was pretty happy with that moment. That's one of our greatest. Alright, I got another one.
Get into it.
I've got more than one. I'm gonna go find the best.
Oh, my volume is right.
Hold on, when he bought the little nail gun for work. Let's get that up.
The hell is that?
That's when he bought his little nail gun for work.
That's a big nail gun. Maybe it's average size, I don't know.
Oh, my volume is right. Hold on. See, Shit!
Shit.
And my laptop blocking the fucking screen. Can't see diddly donk. Can't work from the comfort of my own chair.
What is he? What?
Me. Oh, yeah, there we go. The volume's working. Perfect. Motherfuckers can hear me. They can hear the sweet, melodious sounds of my motherfucking voice. Time to get back to work, humans. It's time to get back to work. OnlyFans. You motherfuckers on OnlyFans have now got to get a real motherfucking job. And I feel great. I feel good.
What?
I won me a nail gun at work today. I was going to buy one of my own and shit, but it was a contest. And I rose to that motherfucking challenge. My partner, on the other hand, was not into the fucking challenge or working on any motherfucking skids. And I am truly blessed that this motherfucker's a much quicker nailer than I am, because that's why I chose to work with him. Sometimes you gotta strategize when you go to work, you know. And you motherfuckers on OnlyFans, you ain't fucking strategize. Out there showing your ass, your titties, your vaginas, your dicks to the world.
Not the vaginas and dicks.
And what do they do to you? Oh, we're shutting down. Credit card companies, the banks are coming after us. It's their fault. It's their motherfucking fault. No, it's all of you idiots' fault. I seen this tweet, and in the tweet, this chick was just ranting and raving about fucking OnlyFans shutting down. You know, well, not shutting down, but banning sexually explicit content. They didn't want any nudity on their site.
No.
And so she's like, even if you don't use the site, you should be pissed. Well, guess what? I'm not fucking pissed. I don't use the site. I'm not pissed at all. Actually, I'm feeling great because I have a real job. And you motherfuckers on OnlyFans and shit, showing off your ass and titties and whatnot, making
and the titties.
gargantuan amounts of money every single month. All thirsty ass motherfuckers just jacking it to your shit.
You can't win no nail gun on
You-
OnlyFans.
You ain't have no backup plan. No backup plan. Well, I hope you all can live with yourselves for not having a backup plan. Anyway, I'm done gloating. No, the fuck I ain't. I ain't done gloating. I'm never going to stop gloating about it.
He's just beginning.
Really? Really? Can't wait till
Just getting
Twitch
started.
shuts those Twitch thoughts on fucking down. You know?
Shut him down.
You hoes need to
Murder
get a
him.
gun.
Kill them.
Get a nail gun, you know? Get a job.
Get a nail gun.
I got a job. I work a 40-hour work week. Well, over 40 hours. An over 40-hour work week every single week, and I earn my fucking paper. And I feel good at the end of the day when I get
You
my
should.
check.
Hell yeah,
I'm
Ray.
sitting there and I am elated. I'm like, yes, thank you so much for this motherfucking paycheck. I have earned this. I go to
Yes,
work
you
and
have.
I earn my motherfucking paycheck. Now, I'm not the greatest worker in the world, but I am a hard worker. I can't wait till I retire from the general labor sector and, you know, really sit down and cater to what I really want to do in life. But in the meantime, I'm out there busting my ass. And there's a huge problem that we're having in this country. Nobody wants to go back to work. All you motherfuckers is out here catching these unemployment checks and shit, and you're like, I don't need a job. The federal government is paying for me to live. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Oh my God. I mean, like, what? You lazy bums need to get the fuck up and go to fucking work. Get a job. That check's not gonna last forever. It's not. We have at least a good solid 2 to 3 months tops before the taxpayers start getting fed the fuck up and holding your motherfucking hands. Because I am a taxpayer. I file my taxes. I pay them. I get a tax return. Sometimes it's not as much as I would like to return back to my hands. But guess what? I pay them bitches. You motherfuckers need to get off your asses. Stop playing around. We had such great economic growth 3 years ago. And 3 years before that. Shit was on a slow but steady incline. And this pandemic came around and shit, and all of a sudden everybody's like, man, sit at home. I'm going to get fat. I'm going to drink my wine. I'm going to smoke my motherfucking weed and shit. And just live off the fat of the land. Other people can go to work so I can live frugally and fruitlessly. Well, look, God didn't make us perfect. Just good enough to see his purpose to fruition. And you fucking human beings that are sitting the fuck at home being lazy and shit are literally the dead faith. Dead faith. And you're dead weight. You're dead weight to this country. Get your ass up. Go to work. Especially you women. Especially you women. I heard Jordan Peterson say the other day. I was watching a video. He's like, this one chick was crying about, there needs to be more women in power. There needs to be more women in power. And then Jordan was like, well, let me ask you a question. What about the bricklayers? Do you think there needs to be more women bricklayers? And all of a sudden she was silent. She was like,
bricklayers.
dick in her mouth. Jordan was like, dick in your mouth, bitch. Right there. Gotcha. Poked you in the eyes. What you gonna say to that? Ladies, like, get out there. Get out there and work. Stop fucking playing around. Stop dicking around. Stop trying to find these like nice little soft, easy jobs. If you want to be equals and on equal footing with men, and you want to rise in the power structure, you got to show you can fucking do it. Nobody's gonna hand you anything like it's a fucking participation trophy. Except for OnlyFans. Back when they were allowing nudity on their site. And that's the thing. Women have it easy. Flash titties, you sell it. Ain't no man out there gonna willing to buy my nipple pics. Be honest. No. I mean, maybe some men. But ain't the vast majority of men. That's like about 80%. It's not gonna be like, yeah, Ray Bey's nipples. Ha! I can't fucking wait to look at Ray Bey's nipples. I am paying for that. $5 a month.
Good Lord.
I should have started up an OnlyFans and just threw my nipples out there just to see what the fuck will happen. Women aren't going to pay to see my nips or any other man's nips. They want to see yours, ladies. And now they can't. Well, I never used OnlyFans. Hell, I don't even think I have an account. I tried. I was like, let's see what the fuck it's all about. Because, some YouTubers that I know have an OnlyFans. And so I went to the link. And then I looked at it. And I was like, oh, this looks convoluted. Complicated mess. You know what? I don't feel like being bothered. I got better things to do with my time, like playing video games and jerking the fuck off to Pornhub. I mean, I could do that for free and easily. I don't need to fucking go to your fucking page, pay to see your nipples, your bibs, your body.
Your bibs.
And they're losing their fucking minds. Oh, man. Sad. I feel bad for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was like you know, there was a site for y'all to go to and show your bodies. Pornhub. Go to Pornhub. Make some videos of yourself. Webcam, you know? Be a suicide girl or some shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna watch you anyway.
No.
You know? I'm not gonna watch you ladies fucking doing that, denigrating yourselves, talking about sexual liberation. This is a blow to the fight of sexual liberation. Wee. Wee. No, it's not. It's not a blow to the fight of sexual liberation. There's no fight for sexual liberation. Sexual liberation has been a thing since the beginning of time, the dawn of man. And, you know, nobody's been winning or losing that battle. You know, you got your prudes and you got your freak-a-leaks, right? Somewhere along the way, we human beings just learn how to meet in the middle. It was like, all right, I guess some of this is acceptable, some of it is not. We'll play it by ear. And that's what we've done as a human society. Playing it by ear. But now you hoes who've been selling your bodies and shit. I mean, it was like, there's like this lady making 400 fucking grand a month on OnlyFans. OnlyFans has made oodles of fucking money off the backs of their fucking clientele or their content creators, content. And I say that with quotes because I don't take that serious. Content. You know, unless you're like fucking doing pornos and shit, you know, quality porn. I don't care if it's amateur. Amateur porn is quality porn. But if you're doing quality porn, you know what I'm saying, like real porn, then fine. But if you're just up there uploading pictures, that's not content.
Amateur porn is quality porn. Put that in a quote book.
Damn right. Alright, hold on. This is the Ray Bey's repugnant comments. I think this is the one. I think this is the one. Watch our viewership. Welcome to the White People Show. This is the second episode. I think I kind of just lost it. I kind of did one. We did that one in the group. Remember? You answering the douchey questions. Everyone was pissed.
Yeah.
Well, this is our second episode. Titled, Is Atheism Racist?
It can't be racist.
Now, why is atheism can't be racist? Then why did they think that Michelle Obama is the descendant
You're
of
breaking up on me there, partner.
Huh?
You're breaking up. Say that again.
If atheism isn't racist, why did they think our former First Lady, Michelle Obama, is the descendant of an ape?
What the fuck, Taylor? What kind of question is that, dude?
Why did they think Michelle Obama? Because she's a descendant of an atheist?
No, an ape. They think Michelle Obama is the descendant of an ape. Do you believe that, Ray Bey?
Why of all the examples you could have chosen, why did you choose her? And why did you choose why did you choose that?
Michelle Obama is a beautiful woman. She's voted the most beautiful first lady ever. And they believe that she's a descendant.
Taylor, you're such a troll, bro. Oh my god.
Did you believe that when you were an atheist?
I believe she's one of the most beautiful transgender first ladies we ever had.
Are you one of those birthers, Ray Bey?
But yeah.
You still identify as an atheist?
Yo, let him take his drink first, man. He's
I identify as a Jawnist.
There you go.
I no longer identify as an atheist. I wish I could take this off my arm, but I may get it transformed into a J, or perhaps get Jawn just written through it. But
we don't recognize Michelle. Atheists don't recognize Michelle Obama as being a descendant of an ape because we are all descendants of apes.
Boom.
Not even apes, but primates.
Primates.
Prehistoric primates, to be exactly.
Prehistoric, bitch.
You see, what happened was our alien overlords came down. They were more, modern and technologically advanced and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it decided to implant in each of their ethnic groups a special gene that made us far more superior than we were then.
Superior.
They don't explain this on Ancient Aliens because they don't know. They just don't know. But I know because the Almighty Jawn has told me. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on, I need to sit back down. God damn.
You believe that aliens came down and gave candy to the ancient African Americans who were apes, and some of them decided to go to the Middle East, and some of them decided to go to Europe, where they eventually lost all their melanin. And
what are you saying, bro?
I can't hear you no more. You muted your mic.
I accidentally muted it. Headset is Port Thorough Beach has been with me through everything, but it's been trash for a 16-year-old boy. First and foremost, as a honest, I do not believe in a theory that biblical scholars believe in, or that atheists believe in.
Boy,
Sorry,
I had to go. I had to go say hey to Justin and the boys and the girls on the empathetic atheist. I couldn't help it. I was like, I gotta hop in, see if they wonder where I'm at. But they probably know where I'm at.
Ray Bey, did you tell this? I don't know who this is. I gotta look in the view because I can't see the face. This fucking StreamYard. But they're saying this person's accusing you of telling them not to wear a mask because Corona's over.
Ooh.
Taylor, you're such a potster.
Somebody's accusing me of telling them not to wear a mask. I never told anyone not to wear a mask. That's insane. Never
Does that mean we have to go back to work? If Corona's over, we all got to go back to work. It sucks.
Did you tell Vlad that he shouldn't wear a mask because he's a Mexican?
Hard-hitting questions.
What? That's fucking crazy. That's insane.
Does it have anything to do with aerodynamics?
See, Vlad's saying you did, Ray Bey. He's telling us right now you did.
Really?
Vlad,
He should come on here. He should come on here, and he should provide evidence of where I said that. If I said that, then I'll acknowledge it. I don't recall saying that.
I've never seen Vlad. I've heard him on the call, but I've never seen him come into the thing. He's probably open.
I don't know,
You
Vlad.
need to provide adequate evidence on that.
Yeah, Vlad, is there any credibility here for you, Vlad?
Yeah, I would like some credibility on that. Yeah, that sounds like a wild, outlandish claim. Let me put on my religious garb.
Vlad, what? What is it, Vlad? What? Vlad who? Vladimir, the Impaler.
Vlad. Everyone knows Vlad. He's fucking Vlad.
What kind of name is Vlad for a Mexican?
Yeah, what kind of name is
Bro,
Vlad?
I don't know. I don't think it's his real name, but I know he's he's
What's that? A Mendoza?
Yeah, Vlad Mendoza.
Yeah.
Mad.
Dude, what kind of name? Look at that racism. How could a Mexican be named Vlad?
Yeah, but no, I remember him walking around with the name.
That's atheism. Stereotypes of atheism.
And he would
His mom like the name Vlad. Does she have to be white or Russian to like the name Vlad, Ray Bey?
Hi, boys. I think it's time to probably go get some.
Dude.
Yeah, so this Vlad Mendoza was Ray Bey said that Corona. He did some video about Corona. I have that video. They fucking fact checked him. They said visit Corona COVID-19 information site because it shit is.
What?
And I coerced them. She said, Vlad. How's it? And I'm like, yeah, so what? Is you suspicious of a Mexican named Vlad?
Oh my God, Taylor.
That was the racism on the hot seat. Alright, no, where's the one?
Not a good friend for that shit, man. Come on now. Jesus.
Oh, we did. We had a lot of fun.
Just mute him. Do what I do. Send him to the fucking background.
We're live on my.
We need Matthew.
I should have went live on conflicts.
Oh, there he is.
But tonight we're discussing Ray Bey's racist comment.
We're live on conference.
Yeah, we're live on my Facebook page. Even if I don't give a.
Jesus, man. Mr. Saunders and his beard, bro.
We're live on my.
We need Matthew.
I should have went live on conflicts.
Oh, there he is.
But tonight we're discussing Ray Bey's racist comment. Yeah, we're live on my Facebook page. Even if I don't give a fuck if I get banned. I can't get banned. In
Fulfilling Taylor's odd fetish of broadcasting people saying fucking controversial shit.
Yep.
Here we go. Hold on. My headset's like, nah, fuck you. I'm not gonna kick in. We're not gonna take it anymore.
Huh?
We're not gonna take it.
I said.
So look at it. Imagine being here for 2 seconds, start doing gay shit in the fucking thing.
I'm trying to look cute for the camera.
I'm trying to look gay for the camera. Man,
Yo, sit your ass up, Matt. We having a motherfucking conversation. You see me with the headphones on and shit.
Oh my God.
Hold
on. All right, so Ray, why do you think black women are dumb? I beg to differ.
Taylor.
How the fuck are you gonna mute your mic right before you start talking?
I beg you to differ.
Black women are dumb.
All right.
Anthony said white women.
That explains.
I haven't seen Taylor this excited in a while. Like, look at him. He's like tremoring. He's got
But that's all good. It's all good.
I want to see if I think again. I want to see if I think again just for the live stream.
I didn't say Matthew. I said Ray Bey.
Start from the top, Taylor.
Okay, can I say my thing later?
Ray Bey, why did you say that black women are dumb?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Ray Bey, the motherfucking asshole. Black women are dumb. White women are dumb. White men are dumb. Everybody's fucking dumb. But I said black women are dumb because they do a lot of dumb shit. Like basically, we got Megan the Stallion out here. So you got a black woman out here. She dumb enough to call herself a fucking a horse with a dick. Like that's dumb.
Horses are
Black
sexy.
women do dumb shit, just like black men do dumb shit. You know. And here's the reason why I call black women dumb. They do dumb stuff like.
Wait, bro. Wait, that stallion girl has a dick?
I'm pretty sure she's got a motherfucking dick. She's definitely got a dick.
What's
If
the
she's calling
title,
herself
bro?
Megan
Oh my God.
the Stallion,
Taylor.
like she's not calling herself Megan the Mayor. She's not calling herself Megan the Philly. She's calling herself Megan the Stallion. And she's a terrible rapper at that. It's just exemplary. She's exemplary of why black women are fucking dumb. You listen to her lyrics. I'm that bitch. Shit, suck a dick. You that nigga this, nigga that, all this other fucking shit. Every fucking line is all about being a bitch.
She has
and
a dick
nigga
though?
And a dog and all this other.
I don't even know who the fuck this is, man. So how the fuck? If I know black women, I don't know who that is. So I'm supposed to think that yeah. So I'm gonna go on Google now, and she's gonna tell me all about the black woman I do know already, based on the black woman I don't know.
Were you offended? You were offended by my comment?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry that you were offended by my comment.
I think you got some ass backwards logic, my friend.
That's not ass backwards.
White women are basically useless. They are useless. You can't find a white woman that can do anything for you.
Anthony is coming from his conversion to Trump's conservative party.
Black women know how to cook. Black women way more obedient.
Where are you?
I just switched over to my data. I was fucking. My shit's all jank.
Black women always have a nicer house.
Mr. Saunders, do you hear this man's blasphemy?
Yeah, that's where it's coming from.
When you walk into a fucking room and shit,
I
there's
missed
fucking
almost
shit.
everything. My
man.
fucking connection dropped, so I had to switch over to my data. I'm on my
And
data
when
right
you're
now.
done, I'm gonna challenge you. I want you to go find a black woman that's standing in a fucking room that's fucking total trash mess.
Yup.
On here on social media, go do it.
I can
Go find a
find
black
one.
woman standing in a
I can
fucking
find one
TikTok.
too. Yeah, there's pictures of them all over the internet, Taylor. Come on now.
No, I
It's
can actually.
It's gonna be a crackhead.
I can probably find a few in actual real life, but like they would kick my fucking ass for showing you guys. Like they'd be like, "How fucking dare you!"
Here, I got you. OnlyFans.
Throw it up. Let's see
All
it.
my
Let's
friends
see.
are
Yeah,
a mess
crackhead.
right now.
I'm like the
Only
only one who
crackhead.
says this, but
Man, whose house is clean? Look at my fucking zone. Look at this shit. Never mind.
Only
Yeah,
crackhead.
I don't even want to show you how messy it is.
It's a philosophy thing I'm coming from. Like this, from the point of view
Matt,
of
you
a
don't know a
matriarch,
goddamn thing about women.
from the point of view of the matriarch, black men have more in common with white women than they do with white men.
You're gonna dwarf his
Black women
racism.
have more in common with white men than they do with white women.
How the fuck, Matt?
The point of view of
Matt,
the matriarch.
Matt.
Yeah.
Ray Bey's the racist here. You don't need to one up him. Stop trying to do that.
Racist.
Oh, what's up with my mic? I mean, what's up with my headset?
Ray Bey, he's trying to one up. Matthew's trying to one up your racism.
No, it's not bad. It's about where the power support is coming from.
All right, wait. All right.
Ray Bey said something racist.
All right. Do you guys want me to out racism all you guys right now?
You can't out racism.
Do you guys want to hear my black eye joke?
Oh my god. Jesus.
My wife sent me to the store to get honey mustard, and I grabbed Dijon.
Can you guys hear me?
Black eyes.
Nod your heads if y'all can hear me, because I can't hear y'all.
I can hear you. Yeah.
I didn't get his joke. It sounded Canadian.
Shut up, Taylor. All right, I can't hear you guys, so I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with my volume real quick.
I can hear everyone good.
No one's allowed to talk about.
Let me see. This is what I'll do. I'll leave and then I'll come back.
Adjust your headset too. Your headset.
Thanks, Matt.
Hey, you guys know Ray Bey is not racist. He has feelings.
Don't talk about black people to Ray Bey.
Y'all are talking about it.
Don't talk about. Did you just say don't talk about black people till Ray Bey gets back? Man, why are we so fucked up?
I'm talking about.
Why are we so fucked up, man? Where do you find us?
It's coming from his support of Donald Trump and the conservative like Trump conservative stuff. About like his Trump is like he like I have a theory that Trump allows Ray Bey to feel good about being like how he is because he's not an asshole. He's like the president, and the president is not an asshole.
Man, Ray Bey and Trump aren't even speaking right now. They're in some kind of.
You can watch. He's in the broadcast studio.
All right, there we are. Got the video back. Yeah, I can.
Like,
all right.
I think Donald Trump
is
Donald Trump is the president, and like you said, he's not an asshole because you're not an asshole.
For me?
That's what I think your Trump support is coming from because like he like liberates you, feeling like you're allowed to feel this way, and
Trump liberated
it's
you.
It's not
Ray Bey's not even speaking with Trump right now.
Yeah, I'm not even. I'm not talking about.
That's what my
Wow. That's not why my. That's wow.
This is so chaotic, Taylor. Oh my god.
Can you hear me now?
Trump emancipated.
Can you hear me now?
Wait, did we get fucking nailed for fucking?
It's like how I talk about Tyler, how he's cute.
This is Ray Bey's racist, not Matthew being more racist than Ray Bey.
My headset busted, so I'm just gonna scrap this.
Sympathize with his Trump support. It's not bad. It's good.
Throw my specs back on.
Ray Bey's allowed to be a compliment.
I'll be right back. I gotta reset this whole once again.
Your mic's still not working.
My headphone.
I can hear.
I can hear Ray Bey.
Oh, I couldn't hear him. I don't know why I couldn't hear him. I can hear you guys.
Maybe your shit's fucked up.
How the fuck are you gonna tell Ray Bey that he was liberated by Trump? What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
No, because you have serious issues with like not feeling good about like your person.
You have serious issues.
I have never met a group of individuals who make me more racially uncomfortable.
Help yourself. You got a motherfucking log in your eye.
Matthew, I appreciate
Yeah,
your
let me see my eye.
your understanding.
How the fuck you gonna help Ray Bey? You need
I'm
to help. You
sympathizing.
need to help yourself
I'm
first. You
not
need to put on the
helping.
mask before you try to help Ray Bey.
Other people feel good about him. I'm defending him, so other people feel good about him.
Matthew, I appreciate your defense. You're the man. But this has nothing to do with Trump. So let me explain.
Okay.
So first and foremost, Mr. Taylor, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I didn't want to be sitting here with flapping my lips and shit and whatnot, and you can't hear.
I did that on a live the other night, man. I was like, fuck's sake.
That was so awesome. I'm still sitting here kicking myself. I'm like, damn, I really should have let him go for like a solid 5 minutes. He just sat here and went like this. That would have been so fucking legendary.
That was evil, man. I fucking 100% thought you could hear me. I was just like, motherfuckers.
Shoot. I can't do that to my friends. I can't do that to you.
Black women have a nicer house. They're more conscious about their body, so they keep their hair nice, they keep their nails nice, and they're born like that. White women aren't. You have to tell them to do that. Otherwise, they'll be guys, like tomboys.
Now you're being racist.
They're feral. They can't do anything for you. Like they get one bad idea, and that's they're like white men, but females. That's dangerous.
I can look up spots and shit because I don't have my.
Look, a white man has his emotions under control. A white woman does not.
Motherfucker, I do not have my emotions under control. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Every black girl is a hairstylist. And every black girl don't make damn sure that they look nice and shit when they go out. That's not all. White women are fucking garbage. I know, like my sister. Fuck, dude. Shit, man. The fuck out of here, dude. You guys,
shit.
How many of you guys grew up with a white woman?
It's about being sensible, not.
I grew up with two.
I know I haven't had many women, but like
I grew up with a couple.
Philosophizing about this.
What have you?
Like, I'm
My fucking sister, he says. Bro, this is live.
My grandma treated me like a prince, and anybody that doesn't I want to be a hero and an angel. Like that's how I want to be perceived by a mate.
Let's see it.
But it's
Let's
really
see
cool.
this
Like,
look at these ratchet thoughts, man. Look at
her hair. Look, I told you. Look at her hair.
Look at this fucking gorilla.
Her hair is still nice. She don't
No
care.
neck.
She looks like that. If I find a white woman like that with nice hair and fucking the rest shit.
Find a white woman that looks.
Find a white woman that's like that. That's ugly as sin, and still cares about what her hair looks like.
Are you fucking kidding?
Bro, I can find you 20 right now,
all
bro.
of them doing their hair
I'll
nice.
find you fucking 20, I swear to God. Can we screen share on this?
She bald. She gotta be bald.
They feel like they're in control. They should have control.
Fuck it, dude. Give me 5 beer. Fuck it.
That's not the point here. White women is ugly as sin.
I'm calling these dots as I fucking see it. Fucking stallion. Matthew.
Daddy, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Stop. You're speaking nothing but a bunch of alphabet soup right now, and I understand you mean well.
Hey,
But
Matt, there's also a chat.
Like I've been interested in culture my whole life, from coming from like a small urban school. I've been interested in culture.
Yeah, you're saying a lot of shit. When we're trying to have a conversation, you're saying a bunch of nonsense in the background.
I'm sorry.
This girl's got nice hair.
Oh,
this girl has nice hair.
Boy, you better stop lying.
I told you.
Oh my God.
Look at the women at Walmart, man. It's all white women, ugly as sin, and they don't care. They don't do their hair nice and shit. They got their butt crack hanging out, some Daisy Dukes. See, nice hair. All of them hairstylists, like I said, every single one. They do that by themselves. Black women do this by themselves in their house. They don't go to the salon. And when they do, when they go,
blasphemy. This is blasphemy. Why are you doing this blasphemy right now? That's what you're doing right now. You're speaking blasphemy.
I'm telling you.
Unbelievable.
I'm surprised I have to tell you this. But black women have hairstylists at their house. They do hair at their house. So when they go to a salon for their hair, that salon
got
is
no
fire.
edges, bro. She ain't got no edges. She wearing a whole fucking wig on the front of her forehead.
Oh Lord,
she got on two separate things
That's
of
not
weed.
ghetto. That's a white girl.
Well, let me go to this ratchet review. Let's go to this site because this is something I need to fucking follow.
Get
this woman here.
That's some fucking horrible days out there.
Shitty hair.
Look at her.
I'm tripping out.
At it, Taylor. Look at it.
She's probably just putting that shit on.
Look. Looks
candy cane. That's fake. That's not real.
atrocious.
Yeah, now let's see. Let's click on that shit. Let's see. What?
Oh, I'm not. Oh, hold on. My fault. I'm not even.
I'll bet you we watched the video. She's just barely putting that thing on, and she starts to weave it into her hair.
Let me show you how I'm going through this thing now. Ratchet females. Where is it? Where's the fucking Jawn at?
Maybe black women way better than white women. I take if I have an option, I take the black woman over the white woman, even if they're both ugly as sin. I'd be like, at least she knows how to make biscuits and chicken and all kinds of chicken.
Taylor, show this
watermelon.
Show this woman's jacked up hairline.
That would not be what. See, Jake, I'd be like, Jake,
look at that.
Now show the video where it's.
It's not real.
No, it's an extension. It's a weave. They weave that shit into their hair, and I bet you she's like in the process of doing that, but they don't want to show that because they want to pretend like she doesn't know how to be a hairstylist. They want her to be the one black woman on earth that's not a hairstylist.
She's not. Look, she's got two separate things of hair up in her head. She's got weave down here. Look at this black weave down here.
Right, show the video.
Black weave. Look at this black weave. Look at that. What video? There is no video. This is a picture.
Yeah, how do you know she's not just checking it out? Like, I'm gonna try this one. I want to see what it looks like.
I swear to fuck.
That's why
I'm going to jail.
I'm happy to announce the alphabet clown is here. A, an apple a day doesn't keep the doctor away. If weave glue is still showing. Yes, and her weave glue is still fucking showing. It's showing on top of the fucking weave. Like, what was she trying? Is she about to put bangs on that bitch? She probably about to put some bangs up on that bitch. And she gonna have a little baby ass forehead.
She's not posing though. She'd be looking at the mirror posing and see what it looked like. That's what she did. I could already tell. This is fucking bullshit. That's why you don't want to show the whole fucking video. They got. Let's see this one.
Let's look at this. Let's. Not a video. These are just reviews. All right, here we go. White woman. This is the white woman. White woman destroyed.
Hey, look at the white woman.
What is this?
Look at. She's taking a selfie right now. This is the coolest. This is yeah. That's what I thought. She thinks that looks fire.
White liberal. She goes to every feminist fucking rally and shit. She shouts at people. She swears she knows everything because she looks like a fucking Klingon and shit. Looks like Klingon mixed with Predator. Look at her. She looks. That's
a Star Trek character for sure. Yeah.
I mean, you can see the difference, the contrast between the two photos right away. She's looking at the camera like, "This is my hair. I'm taking it out." The black girl's looking at the ground. Either she knows it's fucked up, or she's in the process of doing something else. She's not. She's taking a fucking picture like that. Thinking she looks good.
She looks like if Rose McGowan fucking decided to fucking snap and turn into a fucking liberal, this is what she would look like.
Yeah. No, I'm curious. I'm curious to see how many ratchets in there.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the ratchet review. Okay, Taylor, just to ease your pain.
Let's see the next one. Let's see the next ratchet. Let's see how many. There's that one black girl that's in
another
the process.
Stallion. Let me show you another stallion real quick. That's what I'm calling these hoes now. I'm calling them stallions, Mr. Saunders. They stallions.
Scallion or stallion?
Look at here's another one. It's a black girl.
They like to put that horse. They like to put that horse hair and that synthetic bullshit. I'm calling them stallions. Megan Thee Stallion probably got stallion hair up in her head.
Okay, but she does not have a dick, though, does she?
I sure as heck hope she does. She's fine. If she's got a dick, I'm like, all right. I dare. Look at this.
Okay, because that's what I'm saying. I was like, dude, like I feel a little gay if she had a dick.
Exactly. Another black woman in a photo that's not. She doesn't know is being taken.
All right, she don't know this being taken, but her hair is a mess and it's atrocious. You're talking about her hair supposed to be nice and neat.
Yeah, dude, that looks edible. That looks edible.
She's going to the Black Lives Matter rally. Why the fuck it's gonna get fucking pepper spray?
How do you know this is a Black Lives Matter rally?
Look at all the white people there.
Them dresses. Nobody goes to a Black Lives Matter. No white people go to no Black Lives Matter rally in no damn sundress.
You can see all the white. You can see all the white people.
The devil is a lie. The devil lie in your world. Oh my gosh. Let me go on to the next photo because you killing me. It's fucking killing me. This ball. the blasphemy, the caucasity. Let's see here, gangster. Oh,
Look, it's another
here we
white
go.
bitch.
Oh my
She's
God,
taking the
Chris.
photo. She's actually taking the photo.
Oh Lord.
White. She's not taking the photo. She's there for the photo. She's there for the photo op. Look at this white queen.
Yes. This is how come only the white women are taking the pictures like they want
I
them
bet she's a
taken.
liberal. I bet she's a liberal.
Did you just say
No,
the
she's nobody.
caucasity?
Caucasity.
Let's see
Caucasity.
the next one. The next one's coming soon.
How do you know this is a Black Lives Matter? And he's like, look at all the white people.
Yeah, I thought that was funny, Tyler.
Holy fuck. You guys are killing me. I'm going to jail for sure. You guys know I'm in Canada, right? Like, I'm not allowed to
Yeah.
sit here and do this.
Not allowed to, yeah, exactly. You're not allowed to sit here and talk about these black women and shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here's another one. Here's another one.
Oh
Look at this bitch.
God.
Oh, excuse me, my fault. Look at this stallion.
She's gorgeous.
This nerd. Look at this stallion right here. Look at her. Oh my God. I
Yeah, her
would,
hair is fucked, but her face is nice.
She's gorgeous.
I'm pretty sure her face is nice. Her personality is probably the greatest thing of all time. Look at
Look
that.
at-
Is that a penis
Look at this.
tattoo
That
on her
hair is
fucking cheek?
fucked,
Zoom in
bro.
on it. Zoom in on it.
What is, like,
It looks like a
Rufio? Dude, it's
looks like-
Rufio from fucking Hook.
No, like, wait, look at it. We consistently had 3 black women that are getting photos taken of them that they don't seem to know about.
She seems to know about this photo because she's taking a side profile. This is
Why
what's
is she
called
looking?
side
Why is
profile.
she looking
It's
at
a
the
side
photo?
profile. You see these kind
To
of
get
photos
to
inside of
capture all
barbershops and
that.
salons.
Oh, let's see the
Yeah,
next
it's
one.
to capture all that glam, bro.
Let's see the next one. Here's another black woman
Poor
not looking at the
baby.
camera.
Somebody's hair. Now I like that hair work. I like it. But you saying black women like to know how to
I
they
don't
have
like
nice
it, he
hair and
said.
shit.
They got nice hair. Look at that. Look how much effort they put to their hair.
I like
I
it.
know, but they're
Look at that. That wasn't easy to
Hey,
do.
all right, so Ray Bey, you're at the club.
they're modern, like
You see that with a group of like 3 or 4 other ladies. Is that the one you go for? You go for the Rufio?
I would notice
I don't go for the Rufio,
like,
but
look at, look
I'm looking at this little right here. Guilty. I'll be blunt. Looks
at, I
up.
would already have the conversation
I'll
piece
be
when I
blunt
walk up to
too.
her.
I
and go,
agree.
That's the first Harlem Shake or the second Harlem Shake. Because the first Harlem Shake, I used to be able to do that.
What the fuck is the Harlem Shake? Got
Yo, Taylor, you can't be like for real thinking those wigs look good on those women, right? Like, do you really think that?
What? I don't know
That
what I
those-
was saying. That was another drunken night with Ray Bey.
And you're saying that Ray Bey's racist? Oh my God, Jesus.
That was that was the prophet of Jawn did some video about how black women are dumb. I think
Oh my
that was
God.
the whole controversy about the black women being fat because of racism or something, and Ray Bey jumped on that, and then we went from there. All right, this
My
one,
goodness.
this is a good one. This is one that like I'll never forget. Is Ray
It
Bey's
is.
first time eating at Chick-fil-A.
Wait, what? Repeat that? At Chick-fil-A?
Ray Bey's first time eating at Chick-fil-A.
I remember my first time. Oh my God, so exciting. Okay, play it.
This is the first time Ray ate at Chick-fil-A,
Wait, what's going on?
and he rated.
Why does he have a gun?
I think I might be stuck. No, that's just
Yeah,
the
it's playing. It's just like frozen on this suit guy.
that's the opening.
What kind of gun is that?
It's the Kyle. This is from the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. Ray Bey was very fond of this picture,
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
where the defense, right? Kyle's prosecutorial attorney picked up his semi-automatic rifle and chambered the crowd with it.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Yikes.
Around the crowd to try to build up suspense, but in reality, people were going like this in fear for their lives.
So he really swept the crowd and just thought that was going to be a
Yeah,
good tactic.
He swept the crowd with it, trying to scare them, and he did. He succeeded, but it didn't work in his favor.
And people really flinched.
Yes.
Fucking 2 for flinching, bitch.
I think when Rittenhouse, he asked him if the ammo exploded or something like that. It was pretty fucking weird.
The what?
If his
I had
ammo
not followed
exploded.
that trial at all.
Damn,
The
Larry,
ammo
how long you got
exploded?
this still up?
Oh, there he is. Ah! In his
So
matching shirt.
Oh.
we got a long still of this. But yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh.
Fuck it. I don't feel like going through all that. I just don't. Anyway, trying to set up a new background for the for this episode. But well, it is what it is, and neither here nor there. It's your boy, the Ray Bey, here to talk some shit. Talk some shit about that shit. Today is a very special event. Okay? Today, I will be. I gotta fucking look at this shit. Eating the gay-hating sandwich of the Christian-owned, conservative right-wing Chick-fil-A. So I went and got me I went and got the little spicy deluxe, whatever the fuck it is. I've never had Chick-fil-A
Ray.
before. I never had Chick-fil-A. All right, I'm be honest with you guys. I think I had like one time. It was like a sandwich. I didn't like it. I was like, never again. And it wasn't even because of like political ideology or anything like that. It was like because I just wasn't like enthused by the sandwich. So I saw a post where a friend of mine's she didn't pay for the sandwich. She didn't get it. She didn't get the sandwich and shit. And like every one of her friends, white liberals, came on there and was like, I refuse to eat Chick-fil-A. I refuse to patronize them, give them my patronage because they don't like the gays. They don't like homosexuality. They were against gay marriage. You know, they were so fucking upset. I've never been upset about that. It's so weird. It's like there's a lot of things that a lot of white liberals are upset about that me as a black man, I'm not fucking upset about. Must have scared off the white liberals. All right, so these are the little nut ass waffle fries.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of dry.
Mm-hmm. They are dry.
Let fries go. You know,
Yeah.
the fries.
Crispy. Yeah.
A little fluffy. Well, let's put that right here in my lap.
Word.
All right.
Yo, Taylor, what you got
They
there?
use a little salt on these bitches, you know, on the waffle fries. I mean, real cute that they got these dry ass waffle fries, no salt.
Yeah, they are pretty dry though.
Yeah, how do they expect people to just be like, you know, fucking coat their tongue with some kind of hydration?
Yeah, it's the
All right.
sauce, bro. It's the sauce. You got to get in the sauce.
Ladies and gentlemen, the spicy deluxe with pepper jack. All right, you motherfuckers go. So y'all know what it is. You know what it is. Okay, I got it on demand through DoorDash. DoorDash is such a wonderful app. And if you don't believe me, I'm eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich that I paid for with my money. The gay hating chicken sandwich, chicken restaurant. Yeah. And some folks are going to be like, why? Because I don't give a fuck. It's a fucking food. It's food.
It's food, bro. It's food.
You know? It's food.
It's food.
If the KKK came out with some really good ass chicken, Popeyes, I'd fuck that shit up. You know?
Oh my god.
Yo, fuck. It's part of our
Dude,
nation's
no way.
history. You know? Black people allow these butthurt living in the suburb white liberals to cancel Uncle Ben and Aunt Jemima, and we ain't bat one fucking eye. And the Lando Lakes bitch, she gone too.
The Lando Lakes fucking Indian is gone as well, canceled. But you know what? William Penn, oh, that nigga getting to stick fuck around. His old happy white ass. You know, I just find it to be deplorable and appalling. The things that why liberals are willing to cancel to spare our black feelings. Why don't y'all cancel y'all shit? Cancel William Penn. You know?
Do it.
Cancel the Tricks Rabbit. He's white.
Oh.
Okay, this is their lemonade. I gotta say this right now. I'm not a big fan of pulp. Anything with pulp in it, no. I wouldn't even drink orange juice with pulp, but it's okay. You know, it's delicious. It's not nasty. I should have got more ice. Oh God, that's delicious. That's gonna be ASMR in y'all ears. I hope you're wearing headphones. If you're not wearing the fucking headphones, you don't know how to live.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you just watch shit through a fucking speaker, you're a fucking weirdo. You need headphones.
Oh, word.
Look at this. All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The moment you've all been waiting for. I mean, nobody was like really asking for this. I was on DoorDash and I was like, oh my God, what am I going to eat? And then I remembered the post and I was like, well, I'm feeling like chicken today. So I was like, well, you know what? I've always wanted to do like a Chick-fil-A taste test, you know, for a sandwich that I bought, you know, that I purchased, that I fucking put my hard-earned money into. So this is that video. Oi, what's up, Saunders? I'm eating the infamous gay-hating chicken store sandwich. I mean, they don't like the gays. They don't like the gays. Oh, that wasn't supposed to go on the floor. That's supposed to go on the bed for easy picking up. There we go. All right. So it's got lettuce. It's got tomato on there. It's got pepper jack cheese. Yeah, I know. That's why I be wearing it. Thank you, NASA brother. We're NASA brothers. We're NASA family. So it's got that cheese on there. You know, it's just melted right into the crust of the chicken. All right. The long sleeve is the best sleeve. All right. There's our tomato and lettuce. One thing I hate is that people do, if they don't like fucking vegetables on their motherfucking sandwich, I should have kept the box. So in case anything drops, it just falls into the box. One thing that I hate that people do, I'm going to move that. And I'm going to move that keyboard. I don't need it. I don't need the keyboard. It can rest right there. All right. Them motherfuckers, they be like picking food off their fucking sandwich and shit. So like when I have kids, I'm going to have them do a taste test. Like I'm going to set before them like little rows of vegetables, little things to eat. And if they like it, we'll leave it in their fucking sandwich. If they don't fucking like it, we'll order their sandwich without it. You know? Oh, you don't like tomatoes, Junior? All right, guess we won't be ordering you sandwiches with tomatoes. But you'll be eating that motherfucking sandwich, you little bitch. All right. Let me stop being mean to the theoretical child I don't have, and let's fuck this sandwich up. All right, we're going to take the first bite and see what it's like. Lift that up. I don't know. Very pleasurable.
Dry. Oh, that shit
Very
was dry
delicious.
first time I tried it.
It's not like, the worst chicken sandwich. I'm not going to say that. It's not as good as Popeye's chicken sandwich. Yeah. It is. It's fucking weird. It's weird. It's weird. And the thing is, like, I hate it because, like, for me, when I watch other people pick food off of their fucking sandwich,
I just want to gag. I just want to be like, bleh, bleh,
Same.
like dry heave. It's fucking annoying and childish watching grown ass adults picking pickles and shit off their fucking sandwich like they're a goddamn baby. Like, fuck me. You ordered a hoagie. Just order the hoagie without the shit in it. You know?
You speaking facts, dude. People that pick shit off of their food, they will not survive the drought.
That's
the
delicious.
winter.
This is really good. I don't know. Those white liberals are really missing out on a good chicken sandwich. You white liberals, y'all, black liberals too. I bet more black people eat at Chick-fil-A than I think the demographics are really let out on the bag. This is good. The spiciness is great. You know, it's really popping me in the tongue right over here. You know, shit, this is bad. Let me get some of this delicious ass lemonade cheese. Lemonade cheese.
Lemonade cheese. It's a good stuff.
I don't know how I acquired this shirt, but I think it was like through like pure fucking luck. Because you know, a lot of my clothes are hand-me-downs. I'm just that kind of guy. Like I'll wear hand-me-downs except for underwear and socks, obviously, for obvious reasons. Because people have worn that shit near their body. Yeah, lemonade. Lemonade. Freshly squeezed, homemade. This isn't a burger. This is a chicken sandwich. There's a big difference. You can eat, like, I wouldn't eat, now you're right. I wouldn't eat lemonade. I wouldn't drink lemonade with no fucking burger. Like, lemonade and beef don't go together. But lemonade and chicken, that does go together.
It does.
That
White
does
wine
go
and
together.
chicken,
Actually,
red wine and beef.
The
That's what it
lemonade
is.
paired with this.
Lemonade and chicken.
Magnifique. Magnifique.
Yeah, word. Dude. Taylor, man, I can't, man. I'm gonna start crying, dude, watching this man eat his sandwich. Come on.
They gotta have some gay Satanists making these sandwiches because it's so fucking good. They just know what my taste buds are like. They just gotta be like, you know.
Oh my god. Dude.
This is the.
Wait, real quick, Taylor. I want to ask: do you have a lot of Chick-fil-A's where you're at, or?
Yes, of course we do.
We just got one here, or none in the area before, and it's been like, I don't know. It seems like everybody in the city just went there all at once for the last few months that it's been up. But their waffle fries, bro, Ray is right. Them shits are dry as fuck, dude.
Dry waffle fries?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I only go to Chick-fil-A every once in a while because they're closed Sundays. Sundays.
I've only eaten there one time. It was my first and only time, and it was like... No, it's twice. And I don't know, man. It doesn't seem that special, bro. Just Chick-fil-A.
Alright, this is one that we did not that long ago.
Yo, who did that little icon? Did you do that, Taylor?
What?
That little icon, Ray's icon?
That was his.
Oh my god. Who drew that?
I don't know.
That's fucking perfect. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Your favorite asshole of all time, Ray Bey, the asshole. I don't have my camera on because it's early in the morning for me, 10:27 a.m. Whereas it's in the future for some of you motherfuckers at 12. Anyway, I'm here to rip into Jada Pinkett Smith. Women that keep their fucking what do they call that? Their maiden name through their marriage. should be despised immediately. I despise women that do this immediately. If I marry a woman and she doesn't fucking get rid of her maiden name, you're done. It's done. All right. The prenups are on the table, and you ain't getting half. You might get 10%. You might get 5%. You might get 2% at best. But that's what's on the fucking table. You need to have my last name. You need to get rid of that old ass daddy name that you fucking got. When you marry me, you marry me. But Will Smith isn't. He has no balls. He has no cojones. He has no sack to fucking tell his wife, no, you gotta get rid of that last name. That last name means nothing in this family. Women, you gotta get rid of your maiden name. Don't keep that shit around. I got Taylor here.
What up? I thought the maiden name becomes the middle name when people get married.
No. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Is that how
Yeah.
God wanted? You're a God expert. It just becomes the middle name.
Well, God doesn't really have to do with American marriages, right? Like America lets fags get married. God don't have none of that, so it's not the same equivalent, right?
God
It's not a
damn,
marriage of
dude.
God,
Jesus.
a marriage of America.
The marriage of America. Nah, fuck all that.
Yeah.
I want God on this one. God said, yo, get rid of that last name, woman. Get rid of that last name, woman. All right. Man is the fucking king of the
Get rid of that
household.
last name, woman. My goodness.
We
I
carry
don't
the
think they
rocks.
had servants in biblical times. Ray Bey. I think you were just called the son, like you'd be like your father's name would be your surname.
Hold on, let me see here. All right. Well, now if people identify as a goddamn animal and shit and cat boxes, all old shit went out the window. You know what? It's time to bring back the old shit. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem with the Smith family. The Smith family is progressive. They got their son out there wearing dresses. They got their daughter out there doing God knows what. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck Willow does. She probably identifies as something other than female. I know her son identifies as something other than female.
You don't follow Willow Smith on Instagram? She plays the guitar.
Oh, that's adorable. Well, how old are they now? Like what?
Oh, that's
15, 16?
adorables.
Oh, she got to be 18.
No, I'm just kidding. I know how old they are. They're 26 and 23. They're pretty young.
Yeah, she's on Instagram playing the guitar and shit, kissing the boyfriend.
Okay, good. Good for Willow. She's not the fucking weirdo of the bunch. She's not like her fucking parents and her brother. Her brother's a fucking weirdo.
Can you tell them apart? Maybe, can you tell the Smith twins apart?
They're twins? They're not twins. They're like
they were
2
twins.
years. No, they're like 2 years apart. What the oldest is, I think, is 23, and Willow's like 21 or some shit like that. No, they're not twins. I could tell them apart. Actually, sort of. When they first was born, nah, because they look just alike. You know what I'm saying? And then Willow came out with that whip my hair back and forth video, and I was like, okay, yeah, that one's definitely the girl. And then the other one was like, that's acting like a girl. Jaden acts like a little girl. I'm sorry. And you know what?
So Jaden, named after the mom,
right,
is the boy. And Willow, named after the dad, is the girl.
Is the girl. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, and you're over here bitching about the surnames. The fuck?
Nah, man, fuck that. I don't want her to keep that name. All right, here's the problem. Hold on. Let me show you this right now. Where did I see it at? I saw it on Twitter. Where the fuck is it? It was, all right, here. It was Jada Pinkett. She's in the kitchen with her cuck. And she's fucking recording this nigga. There it is. Found it. She she's in there recording her husband, without his fucking knowledge and all this other shit. Anyway, he goes into fucking pussy mode, and he's all like, "Oh, I don't want to be recorded. A little toy for that fucker." But anyway, here we go. Let's take a little gander. This is what spurred me.
Don't. No, because she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us? That
I'm gonna rewind that.
Terrell,
You can't hear that.
Sarah Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
That right there.
Good Lord.
That right
That was Jada.
there. Say it again.
That was Jada.
Yeah. That was Jada.
Why is she filming? This is after the Oscar incident?
I feel like this is either after or before. I think it's like before the incident. I think this is before the incident. This is what Will Smith is dealing with. This is what the cuckmeister, the master of the cucks, is dealing with in his cuckold marriage. You know, this motherfucker is out here fucking just like, thank you, Frank. Thank you. She took the Philly right out of him. I got some things about that. I don't know. You know, I don't know. She probably did take the Philly out of his ass. You know, we Philly guys totally understand that we do not put up with this fucking shit with women. And Will has been putting up with a lot of shit from this fucking woman. And she thinks this random Daniel Saunders. If you see this, I sent you a fucking link to into your inbox. So if you want to join on. First and foremost, she's like fucking evil. She's evil. Here, let me play the whole video out so that way you guys get full context.
Don't. No, because she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter. Okay. So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please. Look at that dumb look on her face. The dumb, sour look on this broad's fucking face. You know? All right, I'm really fucking disgusted. You see that? You see that? She looks like she's about to fucking suck on some fucking lemons. You know? Fucking nostrils is flaring. Bitter patty. Bitter patty. This is what a bitter patty looks like, ladies and gentlemen, in a black woman. Black women should never do this. Black women, don't fucking do this. Don't do this. You do not command your fucking relationship. You don't. Tradition and nature and the Bible is very specific about who commands the fucking relationship. It's the man. You don't fucking decide when you and your husband need to go to fucking therapy and counseling. If the shit's not working, get a fucking divorce. Leave him. If you don't think your husband's strong enough, don't stick the fuck around. You think you're dealing with foolishness on a daily basis, don't stick the fuck around. My bad, Taylor. Go ahead. You were going to say something?
What are we watching?
Oh, can you hear it?
Is Jada filming Will?
Yeah. Well, I asked if you could hear it. So, all right, my bad. I'm sorry. The context. So Jada and Will, they went to this fucking therapist and shit. And I guess Will is still fucking depressed. As you know, like you can't fucking heal depression like that, like with going to talk to somebody and sitting in front of a therapist and they just tell you, yeah, Jada, you're right. And then like, well, there's the problem. And then they probably blamed it all on Will, made it seem like it's Will's fault. Anyway, Will's like, look, I'm not damn with being recorded right now. Like, my social media is my bread and butter. You're not gonna be having me on your social media looking like fucking Boo Boo the Fool. You know? And so I'm assuming this is what he's upset about, is because his wife is all up in his fucking face. Well, his slave master is all up in front of his fucking face, fucking running a camera and shit, trying to embarrass him even further. Just like she did on a Red Table Talk. Talking about bad marriage for life. Bad marriage for life. Fuck that shit. But okay. That's the context, Taylor.
Bad marriage for life.
Jada needs a wig.
She needs
Just
a wig.
watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
No. No, the fuck I can't. I can't fucking tell, Jada. Fuck you mean, can't you tell? No, the fuck I can't. Can't tell shit. I can't tell. Hell no. Fuck you mean. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? She helped us a lot. Can't you tell? She clearly helped you with shit because Will still has issues. And you saying you still dealing with this foolishness. Fuck you mean. I think she was being sarcastic with that last question. But Jada, if you're unhappy with your husband, and your husband's not happy with you, you both need to fucking leave each other. Get a divorce. All right? You can go back to being known as Jada Pinkett. Drop the Smith from your fucking name. But men, I want to say this, like, if you feel like your woman needs to drop her maiden name, there's nothing wrong with that. If she keeps it, there's something wrong with you for sticking out with that. Sign a prenup. Get that prenup written up. She wants to keep that fucking maiden name. Get that prenup written up. That woman clearly has baggage and she has control issues. Go ahead, Taylor. What's your thoughts?
She's a Hollywood star. Well, not really. She was in Nutty Professor. Remember that movie, Set It Off?
Yeah.
Set It Off. She was in that, but Queen Latifah was the star of that. But yeah, she wants people to remember who she is. She's an actress from the 90s, even though she's only in bad movies. But Will Smith's like in good movies, like all the summer flicks, Bad Boys, Wild West, Men in Black. Right? He's a fresh. We all know who Will Smith is. There's not a household in America that doesn't know who that is. But she wants to be Jada Pinkett because that's her actress name. So she's Jada Pinkett Smith. It's like Kim Kardashian West. You see how they keep their names?
Yeah, they're fucking weird.
No, but they keep their name because they're celebrities, man.
There are women
Jada,
in regular society that do that because they see that.
Some people knew who Jada Pinkett was when she married Will Smith back in the 90s.
I would have known who she was. I would have known she was Jada Pinkett if she dropped her surname. Jada Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, that's Jada Pinkett from Jason's Lyric. You know, from fucking Set It Off. You know, I don't even know why she got to survive at the end of that movie. Queen Latifah was the best part. She should have survived, if anything. Sounds like you're muted. Say something. Yeah, it's not picking up your voice. Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please hold on the line while Taylor tries to figure it out.
I'm digging through the abyss right now, trying to find the footage.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to announce the reintroduction of Ray Bey, the asshole, the unfiltered, unmitigated fuck of the internet. Me. Anthony decided to release me from my eternal prison of just diatribe of cursing and unfiltered nature. I'm back to galvanize you motherfuckers with my foul mouth and my fucking derogatory nonsense.
All right, how you sounding now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, perfect. I couldn't hear you at first either. I could hear like little pinging noises in the background, but that was about it.
Yeah, the phone ring fucked my shit up.
I see that. It's like fucking Clubhouse and shit. You know?
Clubhouse. It's super Wi-Fi sensitive.
It is. I go outside, like I'll be on my phone, and I go outside, and it's like, no, your signal sucks, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm right outside my door. I'm right outside my door. Come on, Clubhouse, eat a dick, eat a bag of dicks. You know, I feel bad for Will Smith, but you know who I feel worse for in this entire situation is fucking Chris Rock. I have more sympathy for Chris Rock than I do for Will Smith right now. You know. Like, look at this man. This is a man who does not want to be bothered with bullshit. You know, this is worse than Get Out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Joe Biden. Let's talk about that boy, Joe Robinette Biden Jr. Fucking dicking around, fucking looking lost everywhere he goes. I'm gonna run an unmitigated rant of you people and your fucking foolish ideas that he's supposed to be the president of this fucking country. He's the best thing since sliced cake. Joe Robinette Biden and his entire administration is a fucking complete, utter clown show. How the fuck did 81 plus million of you fucking put this man in that position to fucking make this country look like shit? We are supposed to be great again. We are not supposed to be fucking in inflation. We're not supposed to be in fucking what do you call that shit? Fucking high gas prices. I went to get a turkey the other day. Last year was $2. This year it's $10 fucking dollars. Right? That's just that's not real. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's sarcasm for you fucking liberals that like to hop on my channel and shit and be all like, man, fuck you. Trump was your best fucking option to keep gas prices low, to make sure that the country was energy independent. No lube. You right there, Frank. No lube. He's just out there boinking the shit out of us.
I'm just at work.
Boinking us. And you motherfuckers allowed it.
Bro, what the hell? Oh my
You're
god.
all at fault. Anyone who voted for Joe Biden is at fault. I'm blameless. I'm blameless.
No,
We've all seen poor little Anthony, Ray Bey the asshole less. Fucking vote for this nigga. I mean, fucking vote for Trump. I ain't vote for no damn Joe Biden. This is ridiculous. The man is deplorable. He has dementia. He is legit out there fucking, what is this? Here, boom. He is legit out there fucking ruining our society. What is it? Times Woman of the Year. Let's look up what Times Woman of the Year looks like.
Good lord.
They ask the young lady on the fucking what's that shit called? We'll stop sharing that.
I'm trying to find the golden woman.
They asked that young lady.
I'm way back in 2020 though, looking for that time that.
Can you define a woman?
Kicked off the eBay show.
Can you define a woman? And she's like, no, I'm sorry. I don't even think science can define that. And they still voted her in. No. Anyone who fucking says answers like that clearly has no fucking clue how to fucking govern a society. All right.
Everybody's like, follow the science. Then I guess we need more scientists as politicians. Because you fucking politicians and you fucking activists are fucking destroying this country. And that's what this country is being run by. Activists. Hacktivists. Actors. Gosh, I'm starting to slur. Let me go get some water. I need to get some lube. Speaking of lube, I need lubricant. Oh my God, it's terrible.
I'm just doing my work.
Yeah, you are, dude. You're just getting at it. And he's just going off.
Oh, I got our election date. I think I got our election date. No. I had to dig deep in Ray Bey files. No, it started me over.
Oh, damn, dude.
I had to dig so deep.
Now you're back to square one. Fuck, this sucks.
Oh, Ray Bey, what the fuck you doing, man? I'm trying to get my work done here. Leave me alone. Work on my truck, too. That was a big-ass job.
What is that, like an old GMC or a Chevy or
No,
something?
it's
What
a
is it?
Dodge truck. I had to do a lot of work to that thing.
It's a Dodge?
That was a big job. I was in there on Saturday. Ray Bey wanted
What-
to do a show. So I
What
said,
is
"All
that
right,
vehicle? What kind of vehicle is that?
Dodge Ram.
It's a
2020 Dodge
Ram?
Ram. Yes, I had to put it all back together
Why does the front end look like that?
because it's taken apart. I have to put it back together.
What the hell?
Yes.
Good lord. Hell, man, I feel bad for you, dude. Glad I didn't have to do that.
Hold on, let's find another one. Man, I have to start over. I scrolled all the way back into his 2020. It's better than scrolling Justin's shit. Hold on. Here's one.
Jawn.com.
Blaxploitation.
Yo, hold up, pause it real quick.
Stop making all that noise.
Yo, I've never seen him without like a mustache and beard. Oh my gosh, let me just take this in for a second.
He looks like E.T. phone home.
Yo, he looks so young. My God.
That's I told him he was E.T.
Him and his sunglasses too. Oh my goodness. Fucking A, Ray. Looking good, man. All right, play that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for fucking joining me. Decided to bring the shit talking to a better avenue of production value and shit. I got my green screen popping in the background. Got one of my lights popping. Hope I'm pointing in the right direction. Yeah, I'm pointing in the right direction. I got one of my lights popping and shit. Only need one right now. I'm in a low lit room and I only need one of these lights popping anyway. I didn't want to burn myself to death and shit. Start sweating and melting before you Negroes and Caucasoids out there.
Negroes and Caucasoids.
So today's video is about blaxploitation. Blaxploitation. I'm saying blaxo. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Ray Bey. Just stop it. Blaxploitation films from the 70s and the 60s and shit. I think the 60s, no, 70s mainly. And whatnot, you know, there was like a series of films with a whole bunch of black people in it, and just, you know, just going ham and shit, living their lives, you know, being secret agents, pimps with a heart of gold, and Dracula and shit. You know what I'm saying? Vampires and whatnot. You know, it was just like a series of films. It was an era of Hollywood where they just was like real weird. It was just trying to put black people, shoehorn black people into all these fucking movies and whatnot, and was like, yeah, black secret agent. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just for the men either. It was for the ladies too. You had Coffee and shit, Cleopatra Jones and whatnot. You know, you had these hoes out there fucking showing off and shit. And for some odd reason, every black person seemed to know motherfucking karate, kung fu and shit. We live in an age, an era where I heard somebody say that black people are being hunted down and killed by the police and shit. Hollywood didn't get that fucking message. They didn't get it in the 70s, apparently.
And this one little scene here, I wanted to go over with you motherfuckers and shit, just to show you where Hollywood was lost its motherfucking mind. At least Black Hollywood did. This is from the movie 3 The Hard Way and shit. I never watched the whole thing, so I'm gonna be honest with you motherfuckers. I mean, I watched this whole scene and it was fucking hilarious. But I have never ever in my entire motherfucking life watched this movie. I've watched some blaxploitation films, and let me say they're pretty good as far as movies go. Because I've seen some trash that exists in this fucking century, but you know, in the 20th century, that's where you're gonna find all the best movies, all of them. Anyway, so here we go. I just want to let everybody know: Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, all lives matter. But this scene right here was like, this was everything for me.
This is from Enter the Dragon.
All right, let me stop it right there. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, know your rights. Know your motherfucking rights. Police officers say they got a right to see your fucking driver's license and all the extra shit. If it's not within their state statute to do so, you don't have to show them diddly donk. Actually, truth be told, you have a right to remain motherfucking silent. And I'm gonna say right now that this blaxploitation film, 3 The Hard Way, got this motherfucking cop shit wrong. Down wrong, down pat. But I digress. Second thing that I just want to pause this video on is like, we doing this shit a whole lot differently. If we were all more like Mr. Keys here, as we're about to find out his name, if we were all more like this nigga right here, black people, guess what? A lot of us would be getting shot. A lot less of us would be getting shot by the police. You know what I'm saying? This guy is non-confrontational. You know what I'm saying? He's very cooperative. He's polite. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. No, sir. And all this extra shit, you know, that we don't do anymore. We don't, you know, I mean, don't take it from me. I will never sit there and call a cop sir. Officer is about the most respect they're going to get out of me. But otherwise, you know, Mr. Keys is really, you know, 10 out of 10 on his politeness towards this fucking pig. But let's continue. Oh no. Hold up. I think I fucked up somewhere. I did. Let me stop this. I'm not sharing the motherfucking audio, and that's where I fucked up. Terrible. I forgot to share the audio, and I knew that. Well, I didn't know that, but I honestly forgot to share the audio. So let's see here. Boom. Let's rewind all that on back.
Fucking ass.
We're gonna rewind that all on the fuck back. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta restart my motherfucking jokes. Oh well. But y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So let's just watch it from up to this point to where listen to that music. That music is funky as shit. That's some funky ass music, man.
You want to hold it right there, buddy?
Hold it there, buddy. First and foremost, a police officer, if they approaching a black person in the 70s and whatnot, they wasn't calling them buddy, pal, and all that extra shit. They would, like, white police officers was not our fucking friends, and we was not there. First and foremost, he would have approached him realistically. He would have, hey, hold on there, boy.
Oh yeah,
hold on there, boy. Right? I mean, am I right? Isn't that how police officers approach black people?
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood, man, y'all need to get it raps on. Y'all need to figure this shit on out. So it don't even make no damn sense. But I guess.
You mind if I take a look at your driver's license?
Now, what kind of motherfucking cop just sits there and just asks, mind if I take a look at your driver's license? This is some Hollywood shit. Mind if I just take a look at your driver's license? You know, when a police officer asks for a driver's license or an ID or some shit like that, they don't ask. They tell you to, hey, let me see your driver's license, driver's license and registration, and they ask for that shit in the same motherfucking breath. This is so unrealistic. And look at his fucking uniform, unrealistic ass uniform. This nigga got on a whole fucking 2-piece suit, 3-piece suit and shit as a fucking police officer. What state is this in? If I were a police officer and I had to get up in the morning and I had to dress up like this, I'd fucking shoot myself. I'd take my little revolver and I just blow my own fucking brains out because this don't even make any damn sense to me. Like, why is this nigga like really wearing a whole fucking suit? Like, never mind what Mr. Keys is wearing. This is fly. His outfit is fucking fly as shit, especially for what he about to fucking do. But these motherfucking police officers, these okey doke looking ass motherfuckers, Hollywood, come on now.
Mind telling what's for? Oh, just checking. I got a right to see your license, pal, unless, of course, you want trouble.
As I said before, no, the fuck you do not have the fucking right, Mr. 16709. Fuck out of here.
Then I take you in and you can show it to the judge. So let's do it the easy way, huh? Yes, sir. Nice and easy.
Yeah, see? Look at that smile on his face. Look at that dumbass fucking smirk. This nigga dimples is deep as shit. Man, Mr. Keys got some deep ass dimples, but he already know he already know this cop on some bullshit. That's how you when black people put that face on, that's our bullshit face. That's when we know bullshit is about to go the fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
Another question I have to ask. Hollywood, when y'all made this fucking movie, did y'all make this bitch during the middle of a hurricane? Like, what's up with the fucking wind and the trees in the background? They're really letting their star shine in this motherfucking movie. Like, why the fuck are these trees and shit just flowing and shit? Why did y'all pick today of all days to film a scene like this? They were like, oh, this is ominous. We have to set the stage right here. This is an ominous weather, ominous scene. Okay, I can dig it.
Mr. Keys. Now, what kind of a first name is that, Mr.?
He mad as shit that this nigga first name is Mr. Keys. Like, that's his fucking name. I wasn't calling him Mr. Keys just for the fucking hell of it because I wanted to be polite, but that just happens to be the motherfucker first name. And like, I mean, look at him. He looked like he could be a person named Mr. Like, yo, Mr. Fro is on fucking point right now. He got a few ends, odds and ends poking out there. I don't think y'all see my mouse poking around on the screen. Probably do. Fucking few odds and ends and shit. But you know, he on point. This bull Fro is on motherfucking point. I've never, ever in my life had a fucking afro like this. Black people back in the day, they knew how to rock a motherfucking fro.
My mama wanted people to show me respect. Oh, yeah? Well, suppose you show me your registration. You got it in the car there? You know what? You're getting to be a real pain in the ass, man.
Yo, pause. First and foremost, yeah, bruh. Yeah, this police officer is getting to be a real fucking pain in the ass, but he ain't that fucking bad. Calm down there, Mr. Keys. All right, chill the fuck out, dog. Like you acting like he ruining your whole entire fucking day. Like, but when you basically about to ruin his motherfucking entire day, all right, just by being black, just by having a fancy ass, nice looking car. Just by having that sharp ass afro and that sleek ass fucking outfit on. But you know, too much like right for you, right? Only in Hollywood's mind.
Oh, what's that on the floor there?
See, all right, see, now, first and foremost, what's wrong with this fucking system? What's wrong with this situation here? He whips out the gun on this guy right the fuck away. Whips the gun out right the fuck away. Hat flies off his fucking head. Now, if my fucking police cap came the fuck off like that, I'd go after it. Thankfully, they don't require police officers to wear police caps anymore and shit. You know, they probably fit once they seen this scene, you know, wherever fucking city or state this fucking police jurisdiction takes place in, they probably was like, you know what, we're gonna change that on up. That was just the dumbest fucking thing ever. Like, somebody had to break in this fucking scene down and mention that this nigga hat flying right the fuck up off his head. But also, is it protocol to just fucking whip a gun out on a motherfucker and shit? Just start whipping out guns? Like, real rap. Like, he just pulled that shit out with the quickness. He already knew Mr. Keys was on some bullshit. Or he could be setting him the fuck up. Well, let's get on with this. Oh shit. You know it's about to go down. The music done kicked in.
Gonna set me up?
Right in the fucking balls. Right in the fucking nuts. Like, just started socking the shit out of this dude. That's what the fuck you get, dog. Only like, I mean, seriously, bro. Look at the top of your head. You fucking crowning up there on the ball spot tip. Mr. Keys has got this shiny ass, fucking sharp ass, straight ass, motherfucking round ass afro, and you down here trying to fucking hassle him with the bullshit. That's what you should have did was minded your fucking business and left him the fuck alone. But you niggas was trying to set him the fuck up, and that's where you fucking went wrong. You went wrong. Hollywood. Let's see what more y'all got to offer on this fucking scene. Look at these two dickheads. Yo, he hit him with the fucking fly kick and shit. You know what I'm saying? Knock both of them dickheads down. They out for the whole entire match. Like, they fucking done. They was done with that. I'd be done with that too. If some dude came at me with both his fucking feet in the air at the same motherfucking time and kicked me the fuck down, and I was a police officer, and he ran at me and knocked me off my fucking feet, hell yeah. Let me see something real quick. These niggas' outfits. Let's talk about these niggas' outfits as they run the fuck up. This dickhead got a hat on. Fucking moron. It's a windy day outside. Don't you fucking notice it? And then his partner is coming up and shit. He ain't got no motherfucking hat. You know what I'm saying? He's smart. He's probably the smartest cop. That's why he's running slightly behind dickhead with the hat on over here. Because he's like, nah, I ain't even gonna have my hat get kicked the fuck off because it's windy as shit out here. Look at that. Hey, whoa, that was weird.
Goddamn.
Hold on. How you flip from one side to the other? He was, yo, homie without the hat ends up on the other motherfucking side. I'm gonna show y'all again. Homie without the hat, homie with the hat. Hollywood, man. This nigga, yo, he really putting on a karate stance. Mr. Keys is putting on a karate stance with the fucking dick sucking lips going on right now. He putting on a whole fucking karate stance and shit, the squint and everything. He think he fucking Bruce Lee. He about to fucking karate chop a fucking police car. At least that's what I thought. The way he coming at this car. Pretty too damn aggressive. That's assault. Like, I understand that the police officer teleported into your fucking karate chops, but that's motherfucking assault right there, dog.
Teleported into your karate chops, bro. What?
You deserve that kick to the face. Yo, you don't even have your gun out. That's the crazy part. Like, the first cop had his gun cocked, ready, and loaded. He's still over there on the other end of the ground, feeling around, making sure his balls is still in fucking tag. Because, you know, fucking Mr. Keys just straight up ruptured them bitches with like 15 punches. And your dumb ass, you don't even come into the fucking show guns ready. You's a dumbass. You deserve to get kicked in your fucking face, dickhead. Here come another dickhead. Look how they just show up in a regular black car. You know what I'm saying? So you know they up to no good. So this is what they mean in the 21st century in the Black Lives Matter movement, where police officers are trying to hunt us the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? They already know all black people know fucking karate and kung fu. That's why they shoot first. They learned lessons from this motherfucking video, from this fucking scene here. Hollywood showed them the fucking way. It was like, yeah, you can't just go arresting these Negroes now. They all know karate. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
God damn.
Right in his fucking face. Damn. In one fucking spin. Look how he walk up to the camera like he about to fucking. Oh, was that a black man?
Oh,
holy shit.
One of his own? Oh, shit.
That is a brother. Holy fuck. He just kicked it. And yo, look at this shit. He kicked him with enough force to say, use a motherfucking Uncle Tom. Kicked his ass right over the hood. I like how all the white cops are getting these little light ass bitch ass chops and these fake ass kicks, and then the one black guy in this whole fucking scene, you know what I'm saying? He get a real motherfucking kick to, like, he really got kicked.
He did, though.
Oh, hold on, that's not it. Where's that? He got a real fucking kick. That was a real kick. You know what I'm saying? He really got fucking kicked. This nigga got fucking hit right in the fucking chest. Look at his arms. You can tell he really got kicked. This brother was there just to be kicked, just to make the fight seem authentic and verbose and realistic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? This scene is not there to thanks, Paul. I probably will review some Dolomite. I'm gonna look that on up in a little bit. So this brother right here, you know what I'm saying? He got his collar popped and everything. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's kick was so fucking hard that his arms had to come forward and shit. And now he got the whole fucking Superman pose going on. Like, he kicked the shit out of this dude. That's fucking crazy. Wow, damn. I know the back of his head fucking hurt. His life was fucking ended right there. I mean, my whole entire career in Hollywood would be done with that. I hope they pay him enough money to take that kick. But I'm watching the rest of these white boys here. They taking these little light ass taps and shit. You know what I'm saying? See, watch this. Watch this. Notice how every time, like, look at his face. Boy, you know you ain't hurt. You know you ain't hurt. I know who else is hurt. That nigga that took that fucking kick over the fucking trunk of your damn car. He fucking hurt. You not really hurt. You took them little light ass chops. Because you know if this man hit you with the full fucking strength, weight, and strength of his blackness, you'd have been fucking done, son. Only a black man could take another black man punch. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound racist. But I am sounding racist. But like that right there was some bullshit. I'm watching y'all take these little baby taps and shit going down. And this motherfucking nigga just come out of nowhere, just hop out the back seat, and he get his ass kicked flush over the motherfucking trunk. That's terrible. And you just get chopped in the stomach a couple times, and you make this little nut ass face like you got hit with the hardest hit ever. Fuck out of here. He rolled the shit out of this nigga. He fucking doing taekwondo now and whatnot. Yo, just end this fucking fight. You know, just like you ended that brother after you kicked him right over the fucking trunk. You need to end these rest of these motherfuckers just like that. All right, come on now. Look. It's one of them dickheads in the background. He on the ground. He's still on the ground. Don't play around with this fool. Yeah. Look at that. Missed. All right. I want to judge if this is a real kick or not, because I'm sorry. This don't feel like it's a real kick to me. It's like a spinning back kick. And I took martial arts. Nah, he didn't even kick him. He didn't even fucking kick him. Like, come on now. That little bitch ass kick. Sorry, I'm not feeling the racism that's going on here right now. This Mr. Keys, you kicked that brother over the fucking trunk. This guy, you kick him with a spinning back kick, which should have about the same fucking effect. And this is all he does? They don't even break the window. Come on, man. Stop hitting him with them baby moves. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Break that antenna. Break that motherfucking antenna. Beat his ass the fuck up. Oh, hold up. What you just say, bro? Oh, this is New York. Look at these guys. Look at this. Fucking legends. Fucking Shaft and this other nigga. Jim Brown. Man. Richard Roundtree and Jim Brown and shit. Fucking legends. Blaxploitation legends and shit. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do a motherfucking do not see or hear anything. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Allie. That might be on your end of the spectrum. Sucks that you do not see or hear it. Wait, what do you mean you do not see or hear it? Is that a black joke? Must be a black joke. But it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna do a Dolomite joint. I'm gonna do a Dolomite review and shit. This is actually pretty cool, man. You know, sitting here talking about these old ass blaxploitation films and shit, and these motherfuckers doing these fake ass karate and fighting and shit. You know, like they beating somebody to fuck up.
Jimmy and Jay, yes, have it. It's the same old shit, huh? Right. You always did have fast feet, brother.
That's not Richard Roundtree.
Look, we'll deal with that later, right?
I know that's Jim Brown. But who the hell is this nigga? They didn't get the prettiest looking black man in the world to play.
We got this shit right here. It's our election day coverage.
There's no video, bro.
I was all the way back in 2020 looking for that shit.
ladies and oh God, dear Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are in a new America. Donald Trump is no longer our president. Joe Biden is. So says the Associated Press. So says the mainstream media. So says hashtag fake fucking news. Where does that leave us, ladies and gentlemen? Where does that leave us? Well, I don't fucking know. And I don't fucking care. Because President Trump is going to continue to fight the results. He's going to continue to challenge the validity of this election. And I'm going to stand behind this man. 4 years ago, around this time, I did a video. Explaining my nonchalance, to the outrage of President Trump being our president. And a lot of you folks out there, you liberals, you lefties, you whiny babies was out there, he's not my president, out there in the middle of the street screaming, no! You know, you were out there doing it. Y'all know y'all was out there doing it. Y'all see these women out there get on their cameras, put it in front of their face. They get that 15 minutes of motherfucking fame, and they go, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How could it happen to me? What is going on with America? This is not the country I was born in. Where are the progressive values? They never left. You fucking morons. They never left. The progressive values that the United States was founded on are still here, and they're still continuing to progress. But I took a neutral stance. I said, I guess the guy's president. You know, my life goes on. I have a job to do. I'm still getting a paycheck. Police aren't bopping me upside the head, blowing my back the fuck out, stomping on my neck, choking the life from my veins. Oh, thank you so much, Sadie. Greatly appreciate it. Jesus Christ, Mr. Saunders, you're getting around. You're getting around there, brother. Holy smokes. I hope you're doing well as well, Sadie. Thank you. This country will still be the same with Joe Biden as our president. It just, you know, now we'll have another group of people who are going to be vehemently upset. And these folks are on the right. I know I'm pointing, it looks like I'm pointing to the left. It's these motherfuckers here on the right. They're going to be vehemently upset. They're going to be, oh my God, not my president. Not my president. Oh, I won't be like that. I'm not going to be like that. Will I be, a little dismayed? Am I a little dismayed at the results? Yes, I am. I'm dismayed that the results are coming from the media. Who made them the arbiters of who wins and who loses? This is the same media that lambasted our president, slandered his name, called him a racist, a homophobe, a bigot. And he showed no such tendencies, no propensity at all to be such a thing. I mean, I'll be the first to admit, Donald Trump's a bit of an asshole, but all New Yorkers are assholes. Have you ever seen a non-loud, obnoxious New Yorker that doesn't say what is on their fucking mind and walk around and talk and shit and do all this and let the whole world know that they're fucking there? He's fucking New Yorker. They're bombastic. They're assholes. They get out there, they do their thing. Hey, yada. It's a fucking New Yorker for you. What were you folks expecting? Someone like me, a quiet, timid, little black man from fucking Philadelphia? Were you expecting another Obama? I mean, we could have gotten another Obama. That would have been great.
But instead, we got me. We got Donald Trump. We got the greatest president
my
of all time running the country and making America great. And you know what? We called him racist, a bigot, a homophobe.
And the media just lied. They lied to our faces.
Yo, can you pause it real quick,
We're gonna
bro?
believe them when they tell.
Dude, oh my gosh. His Trump impression. Ah, so good.
Nancy, you're not supposed to get set up.
Bigly. Bigly.
Yeah,
I can't do it. I sound Australian, or I sound like I'm doing an attempt at Australian.
Do this bigly.
Bigly. Oh my gosh. God damn. Can we watch that part with him doing the Trump impression again, just like one more time?
Could have had another Obama.
Their fucking mind and walk around and talk and shit and do all this and let the whole world know that they're fucking there. He's fucking New Yorker. They're bombastic. They're assholes. They get out there, they do their thing. Hey, yada. That's a fucking New Yorker for you. What were you folks expecting? Someone like me, a quiet, timid, little black man from fucking Philadelphia? Were you expecting another Obama? I mean, we could have gotten another Obama. That would have been great. But instead, we got me. We got Donald Trump. We got the greatest president of all time running the country and making America great.
Oh my God.
And you know what?
So
You
good.
called him racist, a bigot, a homophobe. And the media just lied. They lied to our faces. So we're going to believe them when they tell us that Joe Biden won the presidency, the man who barely came to Arizona? Oh, let me take a look at this real quick. Because, see, I want to see how many times Biden visited Arizona and Trump visited Arizona. Because I was trying to look this up. How many times? Let me type it in here. How many? Here, I'm going to share my screen with you, mofo, so y'all can be entertained with my lack of typing skills. You might see some of my porn searches. How many times did Biden visit Arizona because I don't recall hearing about seeing, understanding, knowing, wondering, hearing about the news talking about this motherfucker visiting Arizona one fucking time during the election campaign. Not one time. You heard about him doing his little stumping at the tail end. Him and Kamala racing out there to Texas. And then getting chased out by the supporters of President Trump. Hey, now get the fuck out of here, dog. Now you want to come to our state? Now you want to come here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, now y'all want to get here? Now y'all want to roll through and tell us your motherfucking miraculous plan to keep America great? No way. There's no way. How many times did Biden visit Arizona compared to Trump? Let's see. Wonder if there's an answer. It's probably an answer. It's probably not. And a lot of folks are saying that Trump lost Arizona because of the of him shitting all over the fucking here. Let me cancel that. Him shitting all over the motherfucking senator, the late great, the late great Senator John McCain. And I say to myself, they didn't like each other. They didn't get along. I can understand. They didn't get along. Donald Trump does tend to rub some people the wrong way on both sides of the motherfucking aisle. I mean, it's amazing. You have a guy here who rubs people the wrong way on the Republican side and on the left, mostly the left. But on the Republican side, the side that I was told was racist, filled with nothing but a bunch of rich old white people. But it's nothing but a bunch of middle class and poor old white people. And poor old black people, and poor old Latino people, and poor old Native Americans voting for President Trump on his fucking side. Just true red-blooded Americans getting out there rooting for this guy. That's all I ever saw. With my own two fucking eyes. Wide the fuck open. And then everyone wants to talk about these little mail-in ballots, these magical mail-in ballots that come in the middle of the night. I thought you motherfuckers stopped counting. You mean to tell me, as slow as you're counting right now, that in the state of Michigan, those 100,000+ votes that came through, the majority for Biden, you counted them that fast? I thought y'all were done. I thought y'all were going to sleep. You were.
All right, we're doing a part 2 on Wednesday.
On Wednesday? Okay.
Wednesday night.
Sounds good. What time?
2. I guess 8.
8 p.m. Pacific. All right. Cool.
We got plenty more with Ray Bey. I've got so much footage of Ray Bey. It's unbelievable. We didn't even get half
dude, I'm starting to get tired.
We'll put an outro, then we'll get the fuck out of here. The Jawn.
Enjoy. I love you all. Don't be fucking dick eating and shit, or eating a bag of dicks, or a bag of vaginas. If you're, a woman or some shit. I don't know, or one of them they thems and shit. I have no idea. But anyway, don't be drawn. I'm out.